Tonight on LolCow Live, a storm has been brewing for weeks. We're talking about the original cast of Mafia Milkers. It started at Fat Camp when Psycho Mom was let go from Milkers. Roxy took her place. Roxy and Savage built an alliance to take out the Psycho Mom, and Psycho Mom was not having it. Words were exchanged. Threats of going after each other's men. Calls of being drunks, sluts, drunkies, and everything else under the sun has resulted in Roxy getting fired from her in real life job. Things have hit code red levels, and tonight we finally bring these two parties face to face to figure out what the fuck is going on. Who is to blame for this ultimate destruction? On Milkers.
It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk to wins. They be bullshitting, spitting LolcowUniverse slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, LolcowUniverse, nigga, but it's the LolcowUniverse. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowUniverse, nigga, but it's the LolcowUniverse. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream on this history. He leaked to the show and we all paid for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, take this time to put a like on the stream. Like that stream up.
Shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay a price.
Shout out to Lucky Lou, welcome to Band World. Huge ass, welcome to Band World, you cheapskate. Graceful Dub, welcome to Band World. Welcome to Band World, Wendy Blank. Charles Job, thank you for Cash Cow for a full fucking year.
Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean. But it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yup.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs kings so she can
Grievous Demise, thank you for the one gifted.
LolcowUniverse, nigga, but it's the LolcowUniverse.
Hold up. Time out. It looks like Yeet is in the chat and he said 4-minute intros are trash. Well, let's make them a 6-minute intro. Play that shit back, DJ. 6-minute intro now, bitch. Suck a dick.
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying
6
to
minutes,
talk
bitch.
to wins. They be bullshitting.
6-minute intro.
LolcowUniverse slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, LolcowUniverse, nigga, but it's the LolcowUniverse. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowUniverse, nigga, but it's the LolcowUniverse. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream on this history. He leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the burn shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay a price. LolcowUniverse, nigga, but it's the LolcowUniverse. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowUniverse, nigga, but it's the LolcowUniverse. You be watching it, you watching it. LolcowUniverse, nigga, but it's the loud cow. You'll be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You'll be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mainstream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yup, times two.
And the Stream Team's keen to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs dreams.
Anon,
So
welcome
she
to
can
Pay
leave, please rescue the
Pig.
kid. Local, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You'll be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You'll be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You'll be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You'll be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Loco.
You'll be watching it, you clicked it just
One more
now.
time. One more time. 9-minute intro. Anyone? Wings, 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 wings. Boogie lied. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching LolCow Live. Anon, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. We're starting off strong. I think we already have 10 new members, and that's because we had a 6-minute intro. Fire Boogie, 7 months, Zach Will. We haven't got there yet. We've only fired Wings, but Boogie will be next. We will have to fire Boogie next.
Why am I getting fired? What the fuck?
Because they asked, I mean, we got to do what the fans want, right?
No, motherfucker.
They're asking.
They don't know what the fuck they want. Don't listen to chat. They're fucking retarded.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty fucking sure the chat's retarded. I talk to them all the time.
Okay. All right. I'll let that one slip. Okay, guys, listen. If you haven't caught the intro, there's been a war going on. Okay. And it has to do with Psycho Mom, Savage, and Roxy. Psycho Mom got let go from the show. Not because she did anything. It was just, Milkers got to a place where it was a solid, legit show. And we're trying to figure out who the 2 hosts are going to be. 3 hosts doesn't work with the splits. Not enough money to go around. You know what I mean? And out of the 3 of them, Psycho Mom was the weakest link, in my opinion, and Mike's. So we decided to let her go. No bad blood. When we let people go, all right, you're like back on a waiting list. You might be on another show. We don't really know. All right. But we don't take away your host role. We don't kick you out of the community. We don't ban. We don't do any of that shit. Right. We're just like, hey, you're not working out for this show. You're off. Maybe something will work out in the future. Try to keep good relationships with everyone. And they started fighting as soon as she was off. They started an all-out war. And I don't really know all the details. And that's why we have Psycho Mom here tonight. We have Savage and Roxy here tonight. And we're going to try to get to the bottom of this. Here's what I do know. Roxy got a bunch of calls from her work and got fired because of this beef. I
can't believe that. I mean, it's one thing to go in real life, but that's goddamn ridiculous.
Fired. So we're going to have to figure this out. All right. You ready to have your ears bleed?
Yeah, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, stepping into the arena today on LolCow Live, the episode of Golden Girls that you never wanted. The one where all the bitches with big, fake, fat tits rip each other's geriatric skin apart. Here they are, Psycho Mom, Savage, and Roxy.
Now, just to be clear, the docket team and the Discord put together everything. I know we went over a little bit of it yesterday, but look at this. This is a lot. There's a lot to go through. This is the entire beef. All right.
Oh, God. Share it.
So do we play it, or should we have them in here to play it and then get their response of each clip? Like, how How should we do this?
Is there one that like summarizes the big chunk of it? Because here's the thing: when you bring them in, they're going to talk over every clip. They're going to start screaming at each other. This is what they fucking do. So I feel like you're going to have to show.
Let's see how it goes. If I have to mute people, I have to mute people. Let's see how it goes.
All right.
All right. Psycho Mom, Savage. We just need Roxy, wherever Roxy's at. If you could join. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hello. I messaged her and told her to come on. She said she had to make a phone call.
Make a phone call? This ain't important enough for her? Her potential future of making money in the Lolcow universe?
She had to talk to her kid.
Okay. All right. Well, while we wait for Roxy to get here, I want to ask both of you guys, how do you think this started? Like, where did this start?
Her?
The day I was fired, Mike said I could come in and say something, so I did at the last 10 minutes. And I tried to make a joke out of it that he fired me because they were still they were the ones at Fat Camp and I wasn't, so he was afraid that Roxy might do something or they might do something if he fired one of them while they're at Fat Camp. Apparently the joke backfired. They didn't like my comment. And that's when World War III with them began. I don't know.
So what happens next? Because the first thing I have on my list, because the team and the Discord try to put this all together. The first thing I have is pool party Fat Camp. Fuck your cat. Anything happened before that?
Nope.
Fuck my dying cat, she said.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's share the screens with everyone so you can see the clip as well. Roxy's now here.
Sorry.
We're going to kind of go through this. So the way I understand it is you guys...
Can I just say something? It went from fuck your cat to fuck my grandkids and fuck my kids.
Well, we have the clip. So, all right, I'm gonna play this clip. If you guys just want to click on that real quick, and we'll all watch it together. All right. So here is the start of the beef.
I'm tired of carrying your fucking ass. Me and her do all the goddamn work, and you get to cut our money? Fuck you.
Yep. Michael, she said...
You're not doing other than that. Fuck those cats. She should be here. Fuck probation.
Fuck the cat. You gonna say, fuck your cat? Yeah, I said it. Fuck your cat. Fuck your cat.
Oh,
fuck your
no,
cat.
fuck my cats. I lost one stomach cancer. So you don't care about pets?
I don't give a fuck about your ragged ass dying cat. I could get two fucks.
Cool.
This is a job.
Cool.
This is a job. I left my pit bull. You don't see me
You
crying
have children that could take care of your animals. You
You
have
don't see me
children.
crying
I
about
do
no
not.
dog. You don't
My
see me
daughter
crying
has
about no
a
cat.
fucking
Shut up, bitch. Shut up,
6-month-old.
whore. It ain't my
So you were basically saying you can't come to Fat Cam because your cat is dying.
It wasn't because of that, though, but it was because of probation, too.
Right.
And, yeah, that would have been a complete shit show. I'd probably be in jail after that Fat Camp.
And Savage, you're saying there's something more in this clip that she said, fuck your family or something?
That came afterwards when she was going into a voice chat and saying that because I said fuck the cat. It went from fuck the cat out of my mouth to fuck your grandkids and fuck your kids then.
Okay.
That's where that happened.
And Psycho Mom, that happened? You did say that?
I said, how would she like if somebody said fuck her grandkids?
No. Can I tell you what happened in the voice chat? Because
That
voice
was
chat is a lot...
Becky.
Roxy, if you, real quick, Roxy, you're showing us your closet. You're not showing us your face.
Oh, sorry.
You got the wrong camera on. You got to switch
My
that
bad.
around. There you go.
Sorry. I was
but
I was just on the phone with my son. Like, none of my family knows about this until they just watched Milkers. And they're freaking calling me flipping out.
Okay. All right, and then here's the next clip, and I believe this is in defense of Psycho Mom, because Psycho Mom's saying she has nothing to do with you getting fired. So here's this clip from Fat Camp.
Nurse.
She's not.
Right now.
Hey, her badge is in there. Certified nursing assistant.
Well, you lied. You scam Keem.
Say that?
You scam Keem.
It really says
You
certified
scam
nursing
Keem.
assistant?
Yeah, it's a
You
CNA.
scam Keem.
It's a CNA.
No, it does not.
It says CBF 8.
It does not
CBF
fucking
8.
say that.
Go
You do
get
nothing.
it says
Do you
third-
pass out meds?
I ain't gonna fuck. You see my
Do you
fucking
give
badge.
shots?
Yes, I do. I give meds. I give shots. Yes, I do.
You're
I
a
give
damn lie
injections.
because can't nobody do that but an RN, you
I
lying
am fucking
bitch.
certified, you dumb motherfucker.
You're not
I'm
an
done with
RN.
you.
Are you an RN?
I
Where's
never
your...
fucking claim to be an RN.
But you cannot give meds. You know that, right? You have to be
Listen,
under
you
an
work in private
RN.
healthcare, yet you get in private homes. Yes, you
No,
can.
you cannot. No,
For
only
family,
RN
yes,
does
you
that.
can.
No, you can't. No,
Are
you
you
can't. No,
killing
you can't.
people?
No, you can't. No, you can't. No,
Are
you
you
can't.
killing people?
She's probably
I'm
stealing
about
her
to.
drugs.
I'm about to.
Oh, you think so? She might be
She
doing
probably
that.
is
They
stealing
do that in New
drugs.
York.
I am.
She's
She
from
runs
the
around here.
project.
She
She's
don't
probably selling
sleep. She
it.
don't eat. She don't.
Yeah.
She just runs around here like some rabid animal loose off a
Oh
leash.
my God,
Yeah.
maybe she's using them.
I remember that tonight when you.
Okay, so that's That's most of the clip. Is there something in there, Psycho Mom, that we missed?
I didn't even fucking see that clip.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that doesn't
Wow.
look good. That doesn't look good. So
No.
I don't know how I'm getting blamed because there's ones that I did see that I didn't even see that one. Holy
Yes,
shit.
she did. Yes, she did because
That's
it says
bad. That's bad,
it's
Roxy. I'm sorry. That's bad. I didn't even
no.
fucking see
It
that one.
says
I didn't send
yes, you
that.
did because it says in one of these clips that Savage slides the phone over to Tina, and you say Tina says out loud, "Psycho Mom's live on her channel talking shit right now." So you did see all of this.
Okay, well,
And
what was it?
for the
Was that
record, I'm in
clip
a
then?
spare room. My kid just moved in. That's
Wait a
why
minute.
boxes everywhere. But go ahead.
If I was live on
That's
my
what
own
you've been
channel,
screaming for days, that she was giving pills out at fat camp. So you can't sit there and say you didn't
because
see
I
it.
was told
Because
it
you've been
after.
screaming it for days.
Keem, I knew this was going to happen. This is what I was trying to message you about. I'm going to be talked over on your show now.
Well,
I'm not gonna let you lie.
well, let's just try to do it one at a time. Go ahead,
So if
Psycho
I'm
Mom.
Keem, if I'm streaming on my on okay, am I allowed to say this right now, Keem?
Yeah, go ahead, say whatever. I don't know what you're saying.
If I was streaming on my own channel at that time when all that was happening, how the fuck was I watching that? I can't even fucking run OBS, let alone watch 3 different fucking things at the same time.
It was
Jesus
toward the
Christ.
end of the show, Psycho Mom. It was like 15 minutes left of our show, and you can see it. I sent Scully the clip.
Anyway, I would play the rest of them because there's no way I could get blamed for what the little dumb mistake I made, and I'm so sorry the way I worded it because it did not mean that at all, Roxy. But by the looks of it, you ruined it for yourself. Why would you do all that?
Do all what? This is what happened. Me and
Just play
Savage got into a literal fight that day, right? So we were doing the we weren't gonna do the show. Tina and Savage went along on the side with Mike and were like, you know what? Let's fucking make Roxy crash out. She's pissed off. We'll make up a ton of shit about her. We'll get her going. So as they start making up these things, in my head, I'm like, these bitches are trying to make me crash out. Well, I'm not fucking doing it. I'm tired. I didn't sleep in 2 days, lost my voice. All right, I'll play their game. I played along with it. You can see the outlandish shit they were saying was complete fucking lies. I didn't give them what they wanted. And that's at the end. They're like, damn, bitch, why didn't you cry? I'm like, because I caught on to your asses. And even Mike started laughing about it.
Okay, so
I didn't think
so they were just trolling you.
Like,
They were trolling you, Roxy, is what you're saying.
yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if you were handing out drugs, could you got me some Ozempic?
Do it.
God damn it!
Exactly.
Why didn't you offer me no fucking Zepbound? That shit's expensive.
Yeah, and Psycho Mom even says in this live stream that mysteriously has gone off her channel now. Roxy's selling drugs to everyone in the house. Roxy's doing this. Oh, look at this. She's reacting to this video. So how's she saying she's not?
Okay, let's
Can
get out.
you slow these
something in the
clips down to
chat.
1.25? I'm having
Go
a
ahead.
lot. I've seen
Go
people
ahead.
saying they're having trouble following them.
Okay.
Okay, go
They
ahead.
are on 1.25.
Or maybe one, because it's hard to fucking follow these.
Here's the next clip.
Back.
Do it.
Do it.
All right, so today I wanted to ask about the whole Twiggy situation, but obviously I can't. I wanted to talk about Psycho Mom being up in Discord 24/7, but couldn't be 30 fucking minutes per stream, and then she wants to cry and say, "Oh my God, why did I get fired? Nobody likes me, bitch." You fucking don't do shit. You sit there, throw your fucking titties in the fucking air, throw them in the camera, and that's it. That's all you're good for. That's it.
Okay, so Roxy took a swing at Psycho Mom. Tina says
trying to find
this.
it.
You guys have bickered the entire show.
Yep.
Now talk shit about Psycho Mom, because that was the best part of the show yesterday.
That's what I see. I make the show. That's what I had.
No,
to do
you
today.
called her on the
But this
phone and
bitch
you
could've shut her
apologized.
fucking mouth
You
and running
apologized
out of
to
fucking
Psycho
water,
Mom.
getting sprayed on
You
her.
apologized to
In the
Psycho
fucking
Mom.
year, Tina. I don't apologize to nobody unless I'm wrong.
You were wrong.
No, I what? Bitch, fuck you.
Listen here.
Wait, so is that true? Is that true? Did you call Psycho Mom and apologize?
No, that's what I'm saying. I started catching on because they're making these crazy outlandish lies up on me.
Okay. All right. Well, now,
Yes.
okay. Now this is starting to make sense. Okay. So
Thank you.
Savage
Keep
and
going.
Tina
There's other
are
things.
truly trolling you right now.
Completely.
Yeah.
You know how I crash out there. That's what they're trying to do.
That was the plan.
Thank you so much. Hey, it was
It's
for
a-
Roxy.
It was an insult, you dumb whore.
It was for Roxy.
It was an insult. You don't even know the
It said my
difference.
name. It was for me.
Hey, don't say it anymore. We got Clorox wipes right here to wipe this old bitch off. We don't need no fucking monies. Bitch, don't be grabbing shit from my for real.
Tina, Tina,
Yeah.
I'm
I can't
stressed.
find it.
Okay. All right. Following with that, okay, then looks like Savage
This is how it was working
talked to Roxy.
with Psycho Mom. Hey, Psycho Mom, you got anything to say today? Nothing?
Christian.
What you want to talk about today?
I heard it talk. It was just quiet.
That's how it was every day.
And then what we did.
Psycho Mom, you want to respond to that?
Yeah, it seems like they're just hammering at me and I'm not even fucking up there saying anything. You know, they just keep using me for their content constantly.
Jeez.
But you were in the Discord talking mad shit though.
Yes.
Don't disregard that now.
There's
You
a
better
lot-
tell what
there's
you need to
everybody-
do.
There is everybody in the Discord talking shit, mad
We're
shit.
talking
aren't
about
they?
you though. If you spend as much time in the Discord as you did,
Not
coming
only
to the
me,
Discord
there's a
meetings, you wouldn't
lot
have lost your job.
A lot of people in the Discord talking all kinds of shit about
We're
everything.
talking about Psycho
Exactly.
Mom not being there, but you spend a lot of time in the Discord. Spend half of that time in the
Sometimes,
doing our
not
stuff.
all the time. Sometimes,
Yeah.
not all the time.
So this is a clip, I guess, in Psycho Mom's defense, the mentioning of drugs.
You have
Here we
your
are still
volume
going
in a
along with it.
Pez dispenser.
No.
I'm
I
gonna play
haven't
that
been
again to
Do
talk to
you
her.
have your volume in a Pez dispenser?
No, I have it in a bottle. Savage knows. She's seen them.
She was passing out volume like nobody.
Savage, don't start that shit. Seriously.
See?
I gave you a half one, and you know that.
That's clearly joking. I'm laughing.
Okay.
I don't do
So
that.
she gave her
'cause
a half
people really
one.
take that shit, run with it.
You should worry about what you take, bitch.
I don't take anything.
Yeah, we know.
I have probation. I piss in a cup to prove it. Bitch.
Doubt it.
Bitch.
Information for alcohol only.
Court is fucking public record. My records are public.
Okay.
Alcohol only.
Hmm.
And I guess
All of it's public record. PAE docket. Look it the fuck up.
Hmm. Lot of deflection.
That's not
Final month
deflection.
super
Look at the
chatted
fuck up.
$20. Rox, I pray you bounce back. This is a lot of people's fault, but not yours. PM should NT incite others. Savage should NT say Roxy gave her a Valium. Backtrack now all you want saying it was a joke, lie. But you defended it yesterday, man, shrugging.
okay. Let's get on to this second clip.
Yeah, well, one sister found out, and then my whole family found out, and then the bitch sister found out, and she's still on my ass. I mean, you know, my sister's fucking exposing me, leaving comments on shorts and even on everybody's video that don't even belong in the LCU that has to do with us.
There you have it.
Yes,
What's she doing that
Yes.
for? You need to go snatch a knot in her.
I'm telling you, I fucking fight with her all the time. I'm like, you gotta stop. She's telling people, Roxy shouldn't be doing this. She knows better than this. She's making herself look like a fool. These people are making. What the fuck are you?
How is
doing?
that? So,
Sorry.
Psycho Mom is saying, and she has said that your sister is the one that like got you fired or whatever, is like going after you. What's your response to that, Roxy?
My response is my sister, like, you know how the little clip channels out of the LCU do clips and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of clips out there, me doing crazy shit. And my sister will leave comments. I tell my sister not to do this. She's looking like a fool. She needs to go to church. That's what she's doing. She's not doxing me or exposing me. She's telling me stop doing the stupid shit on the thing. That's it.
And Psycho Mom, what would you say to that?
She just said her sister is going all over YouTube leaving comments.
Her sister won't get on a channel and enticing people to call her employer.
She said nothing
So
personal
she-
about
That
my
was
life.
you.
What kind of
That was
comments
you.
was her sister
That was-
leaving
I
all
don't care.
over
That-
YouTube?
her sister
She was
ain't
telling me to
anything
go
else
to
that's got
church
to do
and stop
with
making myself look like
Let's
a fool.
deflect
That's
it.
what she was doing.
Let's
about
go
you,
back.
hoe.
Let's deflect it and turn it on me now. It's all
No,
my
you're
fault.
deflecting and trying to turn it on her sister. Let's be
Yeah.
correct here.
She's telling me to go to
Scream,
church
scream.
and stop doing the stupid shit. I'm a crazy person in real
Scream,
life. Don't do it for the
scream.
world to see. That's what she's saying. Look at
But
them
all the
all.
things that you did and admitted to giving her pills and this and that and everything between Fat Camp and all the way up until your sister. And Friday's stream, you laughed about your employer wanting to talk to you. That had nothing
What
to
is
do
that?
with.
That has nothing to do with you enticing people to call her job. See, you're getting
Oh,
off
so
track, Blondie.
None of that mattered.
No, not really.
Her
What matters
employer
is
already
you
wanted
told
to talk
folks to
to her,
call her
Savage.
employer. The fact is, you told an
employer-
audience to call her employer.
Guys,
Maybe she needs to be fucking silenced like she did to me all the time.
we
Because
got-
they're trying to deflect. They're trying to cover up what was really done, Keem.
No,
And
the
it's
whole
not my
thing that
fault. It ain't gonna get twisted to be my fault. Roxy planted her own fucking seed with this one.
Okay,
did.
I think we both understand both points of view. All right, you guys obviously don't agree on this.
When you put something on YouTube live stream, it's out there for the whole goddamn world to see it.
Mm-hmm.
We
You
were
did it.
going along
You
with the
did it,
bit
it's
because we
there.
didn't want to sit there and say, okay, yes, they were trolling me, they were pranking me. So we went along. I didn't know my own co-host in the LCU was gonna fucking know what we do and gonna sit there and try to get me in trouble at my job. You're the last person I thought that would do that.
Your
All right.
co-host.
Well, here's how it starts. Ex-co-host is what she meant to say. Here's
So
where
she said something wrong. I
here's
know, so did I. I'm sorry, Roxy. It
No,
came out
you're
wrong
not.
too. It came out wrong for me, just like it just came out wrong for you.
I said my co-host. At the time, you were my co-host.
Here's the
No, I
clip
wasn't.
of
I
Psycho.
got fired as soon as
Here
we
is
both
the
at that
clip
camp.
of Psycho Mom taking things a little personal.
Savage, calm down, because she comes back in the room. Now, mind you, this whole entire time, his eyes were at the corner where I was. And I only know that because of the ending. Hold on. Just wait for that.
So Psycho Mom in this clip is talking about Savage's husband, saying Savage's husband was looking at her.
Part. And then actually was you can
when people come in a little bit too, because we're only 7 minutes in, but just letting you know.
Okay. Well, if you watch Joe's eyes, most of the time he keeps looking up to the corner where I would be on the screen. Because then he said, yeah. At 1:41 he comes back. Well, no, okay. At 1:30 he looks at him and it looks like he's looking at me like me and him are the only ones on the panel.
Bitch, are you insane?
He didn't try hard enough to get his eyes off of me. And then at 1:33, Savage finally comes back in for the crying fest. And 1:41, Joe comes back to tell Savage, quit crying, quit being.
Were you just talking shit, or do you think that's true? Do you think Savage's husband's into you?
Well, I was talking shit, but then at the end, yeah, when I was talking and I was saying something there, he was looking up at me.
So you really think that Keem wants you because Keem likes your hair wet? Keem thinks you're hot. Keem thinks you're sexy.
My husband would not look at you for nothing,
I
hoe.
mean, seriously, you're a fucking psycho.
You really think you're so naughty,
was
don't
it
you?
joke?
That fucking
Was it joke? Everything that you've done at that camp, was it all
bitch?
Was everything all
He
joke?
wouldn't touch you with Boogie's dick, bitch.
I don't want the man. I don't
Like,
want him.
straight up.
Leave my
Straight
dick
up.
out. I don't want none of you musty
Look at
bitches.
so
Keem, I'm wet
funny.
today, Keem. My hair's wet, baby. Look at my titties.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're sick, dude. You're sick.
It's a fucking joke, Roxy. Just like
Oh, it's a joke. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke now, Roxy. While you're fired, it's a joke now.
Keem, do you remember the groundhog? Do you remember the groundhog stream, Keem? Did you really mean it about me and everybody else, Becky? Everybody you were flirting with? Was it real or was it a joke? A joke.
Your mind
You
is
said
real.
it's a joke. It's a joke, bitches. It's a joke.
No.
Just like
Really?
you guys are.
It
You
don't
two
look
are
like it's a
fucking
joke
joke.
now. She got fired, and you're inciting people to call CPS on me, bitch.
Because of her sister and because she's distributing pills as a nurse. That's not cool.
Shall we
She
tell
admitted
what you
on stream.
do? Do you want us to tell
She
what you
admitted it on
do?
stream.
You're so fucking lucky.
It doesn't matter. Everybody knows what I do.
No, no, no,
I ain't a nurse.
no,
I
they
ain't out
don't.
Ruin her life.
We know
right
what
now,
you
but I'm
do.
not like that.
I
That's
ain't
all
a
I'm
nurse
saying.
giving out drugs.
I could really say something to cut you right now, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be above that. I'm going to be above that.
Go ahead.
No, I'm going to be above that. I don't bring
I'll
families
fucking
into
say
it.
Oh, I know exactly what she does.
No, I
you
don't bring
guys don't
families
know.
into it.
You
I don't bring
talked to me
families
in a
into it.
VC when it was just me and her pouring her fucking heart out to me when I stupid me slipped about where I worked. This bitch, I can ruin the fuck out of her.
told me where you
Oh,
were.
I already know
That's
what
why
it
I
is. We
fucking
all
lie. You
know
never
what it
told
is.
me
This
where you
bitch
were.
writes strange dick for
You
cash. We
never
all
told me.
fucking know. Ain't nobody in chat don't know.
All right.
No, okay.
So look, things at this moment in this beef are now getting like pretty fucking ugly. I mean, it got pretty ugly when it was fucking fuck the cat and then fuck Savage's relatives or whatever. Now it's getting pretty ugly. And Savage is going to respond to the comments about her husband.
Anyway, you want to talk about my husband? Now, you went for my kids, you went for my grandkids, and then you got my husband in your mouth. What's the problem? Do you actually, let me get my seat right. Do you actually think my husband was looking at you when I had that drunk stream? I know that's what you wanted to say to your audience over there on your ragged ass channel that's dead as fuck, okay? But you want to sit there and say, yeah, her husband was looking at real eye candy talking about you. Let me tell you something, bitch. First of all, he would never, he don't like bones, okay? He don't like meth head, crackhead look, okay? He likes meat. He likes meat on the bones, okay? That's why he's been with me for 27 years. So for you to sit there and let that come out your cocksucker is a joke, okay, Shug? But you can keep trying all you want. Now, I've been nice. I've been not saying nothing, letting you run that damn trap. But where are you now? Either panel up or shut the fuck up. Them the
In the
rules.
Discord running her mouth.
Them the rules, baby. Them the rules. You can
know,
come
for
up
all
here
that shit
yesterday,
talk
but
that
you
you
can't
know.
come up here today. Why not? I'm here now. My hands will be right here. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Talk that shit, bitch. Talk that shit. Where are you? Get up here.
Scared.
There was
Bro.
Discord running that damn trap. That's
Bro.
what she did. I will let her
I don't know.
speak. I will.
Okay. So that clip ran a little long. Psycho Mom, how come you didn't go and confront them face to face?
Because I was randomly chatting in Discord while I was getting ready for work.
Okay. All right. Well,
Saying how you gonna make a pass at
and I
him in
knew
front
I
of
would
me?
And I knew
And
I would
fuck
just
him in front of me at the 4th of
over.
July party? That's the type of shit you were saying?
I knew I would just get screamed over also, Keem. That's why.
No, I want to
Just
make my
like
point real quick because
just
of
like
this
they're
next one
trying
that's
to
probably
do.
coming up.
well,
She's literally saying she's gonna fuck Savage's husband in front of her at fucking your 4th of July party. That's enough to drive any woman up the fucking wall, Keem.
Oh my God. Yeah, because that's gonna happen. Okay. Really?
well, the next clip.
Maybe you should watch your mouth.
The next clip.
Everything that people say in life is really gonna happen. Oh my God. How pathetic are
Well, it
you
really
guys?
happened what you did in life. My job's gone.
Okay. You did that yourself. Anyway, go ahead, Keem.
The next clip we have is Psycho Mom, Savage and Roxy going after Psycho Mom in her DWI.
It's mighty funny you ain't got shit to say now. You ain't got shit to say now, bitch.
She's all talking shit in the Discord, calling you a drunk and everything. She's a fool.
You
She
mad
looks
because
like a
you
fool.
can't drink, you alcoholic looking bitch with 4 DUIs? Fuck your ass. Fuck your ass. At least I got the common sense not to get in a fucking vehicle and drink and drive like you were could have killed somebody. You stupid asshole.
Savage don't drink and drive. She does the watermelon crawl.
I ain't the one behind the wheel. I ain't never got no DUI, you stupid bitch.
Not once, not twice. How
And
many
you can get
times?
4 times.
Crazy.
That's why you on probation. That's why you can't leave
4
the state,
times?
ho. That's why you can't leave the state, ho. I can go
Holy
all around
shit.
America. I can go all around America. I ain't got no damn
Same.
restrictions on my ass. The fuck what you talking about, bitch? You ought to be shaming
Holy
yourself sitting there
shit.
shaking your titties in front of your kid. Fuck your ass, ho. You don't know about this life. I don't give a fuck what you think. You ain't nothing. I will drag you like a rag doll up and down the street. Straight up. Try me, bitch. Try me. Your tits ain't that great, just to be honest. They're not that. A crackhead with 2 botones. Oh, well. Who cares? Seen it. Go spread your vaginal canal, your birth canal some more, ho.
No, that's not, she said that's why I don't drink anymore. You're forced not to drink, okay? That's not why you don't drink anymore. You're forced not to drink, okay? Get it right.
And let's be honest. That shit she be blowing, I tell you a fucking secret, it's fake as fuck. It's fake as fuck. That blowing in the damn car, acting like you had to blow in it to start it. Bitch, you told me from day one it's fake. It's fake. It's fake.
Oh, damn.
You
I was
lied.
listening.
You did. You did.
Okay, let's pause right there. Let's talk about that. Go ahead.
Well, 4 DUIs. A 3rd DUI in Pennsylvania is a year in jail, and you don't get your license back for quite a while. A 4th DUI in jail, or a 4th DUI, you're in jail for way longer than just a year, and you don't get your license back for 5 years. I wouldn't even have a license. I wouldn't even be sitting here because I'd be behind bars with 4. You can look at, Keem, you know my name. You can run my name, PAE docket, or court records, or whatever. Run my name. I have 2. She's
Maybe it was a
flat out
joke,
lying. I
remember?
don't
It was
have
all a joke,
4.
remember?
I don't have 4. And that thing in my car, impossible to fucking fake. How many times did I blow into that on anybody's stream? Michael even saw it too. Well, on the day that Savage wasn't on the stream, last Thursday, I believe that was, I blew into it and showed that's how I started my car.
I do
I don't know
have
how the fake.
me and
I'll send
Brantley.
you paper. Keep, I can send you paperwork. I'll send you paperwork. That'll
It's
prove
not a
that.
flex to
That's
have
fucking
something in your
fine.
car you have to blow in, just saying, you idiot.
I will.
Well, you just lied there twice saying I
You're
have
proud
a
of that.
DUI and thing in my car is fake.
I will.
You're so proud.
I will.
If you lied about those 2 dumb things, that proves you lie a lot more than
I
just
do.
those.
I'm a liar.
Well,
I will
I
say
could
in
easily
Psycho's
prove
Like
that.
a lot about them pills, bitch.
In Psycho's mom's defense, okay, me and Brantley have a friend who has a DUI in Pennsylvania, and she does have to blow into one of the. Well, she did. That she's off probation, but she did have to blow to start her car. So
Fuck off, Savage.
That I do
Okay,
know
but she,
that.
okay, we're
Thanks,
talking
Keem.
shit. We're
Thank you,
talking shit. She
Keem.
lies about a lot of things too. It's banter back and forth. The whole real life shit was uncalled for, period.
That was great. Thank you. Thank
all
you,
right,
Keem.
let's get back to
I'm
this
so
clip.
glad for that.
You're so proud.
Bitch.
Oh
You faking the funk.
shit!
You faking the
So
funk,
proud.
bitch. Come on up
Oh,
here,
yeah.
honey. Come on, get you a little taste. Get you a little taste, honey. Let me give you the real shit. Come on up here, baby. Come on up here, baby. You
Hey,
better
Savage,
keep your
she
mouth
said-
shut about mine. You ragged
she
ass
said-
whore. You can't keep a man. You sit up there and you sit there and shake your tits in front of your damn kid. You a nasty, grimy hoe.
Yep.
I ain't
And
never
I was a
shook my
bad one.
tits in
I was
front
a
of my
bad one when I
son.
said something. I was bad because I talked
My
about her
opinion.
son. But it is what it is. I call it how I
Fuck
see
her,
it.
fuck
Sorry.
her son, and fuck that goddamn cat.
I call it how I see it.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck who
1,
lets
2,
it out.
3. Fuck them all. Don't
Fuck
care.
that cat.
Don't care. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about you going too far. No, fuck you're going too far. She's claiming all of my shit. She's claiming for my fucking family. She mad because I said I didn't give a fuck about a cat dying? Bitch, I hope all 9 lives just deceased. Deceased.
Oh, God, Savage. Okay, stop.
Don't fucking care.
No.
All 9 lives. Goodbye. Goodbye.
All right, so that's that clip. Any comments from the panel?
She
It
told
is
us
what
said
it
fuck
is.
my grandkids and fuck my kids, so I said fuck all hers then. She's the one who said it first. Oh well. Oh well.
She's digging her
Can I
own
explain
grave.
something really quick?
Shit,
Because
so.
there's 2 different things that went on there. In the Discord chat, she said one thing. In the Discord chat, she said, I didn't say that. What I said was, how would you like it if this and this and that? But
Did.
in the VC chat where it cannot be recorded, there was a lot of people in there. Me and Becky were having a conversation. We were trying to smooth things over about Fat Camp. She comes barging in there. "Hey, wait, fuck this. Since you're in here, Roxy, you tell Savage, fuck my cats, fuck her fucking kids and grandkids. How about that? That's what she said in the VC chat.
Can
That's
ask
how it
Becky.
all
She was
started.
there. Becky was in there. It was Queen's VC with like 15 to 20 people. You can ask Becky.
Yes.
Okay. Here's another clip from roughly 8 days ago where Roxy says this.
Yeah, well, one sister found out, and then my whole family found out, and then the bitch sister found out, and she's still on my ass. I mean, you know, my sister's fucking exposing me, leaving comments on shorts and even on everybody's video that don't even belong in the house.
It looks like this might be the wrong clip because I swear.
Yeah,
we
you already played that
this.
one. That's
Yeah.
when I was saying how she's telling me to go to church, and she don't want me doing this, and I shouldn't be making a fool out of myself. That's what she's talking about.
Okay. Well, this is supposed to be a clip where Roxy says her boss is concerned. So, but that's
Yeah, that
not
was
the
last
clip.
Friday.
Yes, that was okay. Let me explain this. This
Yeah.
is where I actually sent Mike a text message saying, somebody's talking because my boss is a little concerned about what I'm doing at Fat Camp. Or what I'm doing at YouTube. I don't really know what it's pertaining to, but I think it's stuff at Fat Camp. That's all I said. Now, that was weird because that happened the next day after she was fired that I got a call, a text from my boss, and I sent it to Mike.
Okay.
But in the beginning, Keem, you listened to the thing. You listened to the thing my manager sent you, and she said it was 1 or 2 calls in the beginning, and then a couple days ago, that's when the videos and everything started going into HR. You can play it if you want. I don't care.
Okay. All right. Let's get to this next clip.
Okay. With you, because she knows you're buzzed up and you're gonna keep running your mouth. She's hoping you're gonna fuck up and get yourself in trouble. So don't even give her the fucking satisfaction.
Show up at the 4th of
Laugh at the
July.
bitch,
I dare
like
you.
Ben.
I dare you.
Laugh
Because
at
I'm
the
going to
bitch.
whoop your ass, bitch. I'm going to whoop, and it's going to be live. I hope you ready
Yeah.
for ass whooping. That's all I got to say. You
That
shot my
was after she said what she was going to do in front of me
Okay.
to my husband. Just saying,
So-
make that clear.
So, Psycho Mom, did you say that you were going to hit on Joe, Savage's husband, in front of Savage at my 4th of July party?
She was carrying on, getting pissed. So yeah, in the Discord, I said,
It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no answer.
They're swingers. Shut the fuck up, bitch. They're swingers. So I said, yeah, and you can sit in the corner and watch while me and Joe go at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God almighty.
Oh, that definitely. Oh God, that means that it's definitely gonna happen. Oh my God, because it was said.
Okay, same with her beating your ass because it was said doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It was still a threat.
She was nice as pie. She was the happiest drunk I know.
And
at
just
that camp.
because,
Sometimes you
just
talk a
because
lot
I
of
said
shit
the
and then
wrong
be a
thing on
little
my
victim.
shit doesn't mean it's gonna happen. I didn't mean it for them.
Well, you did.
So make
You know what
everything
you were
make
doing.
sense then. If
You
you're
know
gonna
what you were
try and
doing.
deflect
You know what you were
and
doing.
defend one side, do it for both then. Because
They need defending you.
what's going on there with Savage? What Savage is saying, you're fucking trying to twist around.
Yeah, but everybody needs to know why I said it, dumb
There's a whole
whore.
bunch of shit that Savage said.
They need to know why I said
my
that shit,
one
you
little
dumb
dumb
bitch.
thing that I said.
You should keep your
One
mouth
little
shut
dumb
talking about
thing.
somebody's husband, about their
And she
kids
keeps
and all
going
that.
on. She keeps going
You would
on.
shut the fuck up.
Oh God, she keeps going on. She's known to go IRL on people. We've seen her pass.
No, you're doing that. You're doing that.
Yeah,
I haven't
you're the
done
one
that.
doing that.
You have.
She even
You
said
have.
right at the last of her stream.
You have.
Come on, pirates, let's purge her
Well,
ass.
that is that.
We all
Okay.
see the movie The Purge.
Now listen.
Incited her pirates on me.
Listen.
At the end of her stream.
Listen, that is the very next clip. And so this clip has been debated left and right. And let's play it. And then I want to hear your thoughts on this clip.
Let's get them pirate flags in the chat. We ain't got but 10 minutes left. Let's get them pirate flags. That bitch don't even know I will unleash. Let me tell you something, Psycho Mom. You ain't built for this shit. You don't know about this game over here, bitch. I'm gonna tell you, I will release the pirates on your ass. You don't even understand. And you put me in another thumbnail on your personal channel, bitch, it will be a sad day for you.
All right. So Psycho Mom is saying that is a threat of you going IRL. Savage, what are you talking about?
No, I was talking about on YouTube, like in chats with the pirate flags, like we come in here a while ago. That's what I meant. Did I say IRL? Did I say it? And I was talking about the thumbnail she has my face on. My manager of my personal channel, I was saying, will strike you for using my shit over there on your shit.
Did I?
Yes, you
I
did.
say it? No, I didn't say IRL.
I didn't either.
And you just did it again tonight on the stream you just ended before this. Go purge your ass. That's send the pirates on her ass.
You brag about how many years you've been on YouTube. Don't you fucking understand? I don't even have a channel and I know what that fucking means. She's going to send the pirates in your chat to flood it. Big deal.
When she did it in the past, they went IRL all over the fucking place.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up. You're a fucking dick,
So
dude. I
here
swear.
is some
Holy
Discord messages from Psycho Mom.
Hey, wait,
All right.
wait a minute. What has Flava got as her thumbnail tonight on her live stream? Savage. You should read that right now. Please do.
What does Flava got to do with this? It ain't got shit to do with Flava. This ain't got nothing to do with Flava.
Flava should
It
pop
has
the fuck
nothing
up
to do
here
with
right now.
Flava.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
God, you
This
sure
will help.
deflecting. You
This
sure
will
do
help.
deflect. You
This
sure
will
do
help.
deflect.
Okay, wait.
Look at
time
the
out.
chat. That's what I mean
Thank
right
you,
there. Look at the
Flava.
chat.
Thank you, Flava.
Okay, time out. Psycho Mom, what does Flava have on her thumbnail? Just tell me, because I don't.
She thinks that the bee did it to Roxy.
The bee.
That has nothing to do with this.
Who's the bee? What the hell does that mean?
That freaking stalker of mine.
Oh, okay.
What you fucking
That
did?
has nothing to do with this.
Abe, you have to play the part where my boss tells
title,
what-
she's
what
playing
video was sent.
Guys. This is in a time order, right? Saying I need to play something. We're doing shit in order of the timeline, so the audience can understand how this got so out of control.
Okay,
Can I
but
just say real quick? It doesn't matter.
conversation
Why are
with
you
my
worried about
boss
what
is not
Flava's
in the
thumbnail is?
timeline.
When you want that stalker on your panel, you've been talking to her and inviting her on your panel.
No, she made a comment. We made a comment back. Keem,
you did.
She made. Shut her fuck up a minute so I can tell you, or I'll just message you, Keem.
You gotta let her respond. You made a claim. Let her respond to what you claimed.
She wants to run the whole goddamn thing. She made a comment under our one channel, under our one video, and Christian commented back, and then we found out otherwise through multiple people. Don't do that because of this, this, and this with her. And I said to Christian, no, don't forget it, block her.
Okay.
But Flava's title for tonight, she's blaming B for doxing Roxy.
Okay, can I say one thing? Keem, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but the reason why I'm saying you have to play a certain part of my conversation with the boss, because what started it was my boss got a video of some lady, blonde hair with a child next to her.
Okay. Roxy, we're not at that point yet. It's a timeline.
Okay, if you're playing my conversation with my boss, then yes. Okay, I didn't know if you were playing it or not.
Roxy, come on. This is going in order of how things happened, okay?
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Roxy.
Sorry, dude, I'm fucking...
All right. Here are the messages from the Discord with Psycho Mom. She said that Savage is jealous because Joe wants her. What else did she say? She said, "Don't worry, I'll be at the 4th of July party. You better hold Joe back. He won't be able to resist."
Wow.
And she said, "I won't be the unicorn in the swinger affair. She'll be in the corner watching Joe and me."
Jesus, so gross. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Wow.
Yeah, it was a joke. It was a
Oh,
fucking
it's a joke now, huh? Okay.
It was a joke.
Okay.
And then Psycho Mom on her personal stream also had this to say.
If, you know, like, I'm not trying to tell her family what to do, but look how she reacted yesterday. I'd be careful. That's all I'm saying.
I'd be careful letting her watch little kitties.
Raleigh should.
You didn't want to say it, I'll say it.
She's becoming unhinged. She's
When
becoming
she's
unhinged.
drunk, especially.
And she gets drunk quite often, from what I hear from a
And
bunch
she wants
of
to
different
play she's a manipulator. Flat out. She's a manipulator.
Yeah, she is. I said that.
Everyone loved me down at Fat Camp.
They were scared that she would fucking do something to them.
When you meet me in person, everyone loves me.
Yeah. She was playing it cool. And she was playing it cool for their first fucking event that she was at. So the second event, the 4th of July party that she said she's going to go to because she knows I'm going to it, that she threatens me then. She's going to watch out because I look at how big I am and I'm coming for you.
She goes,
I forget what the words were exactly.
Go
but I
ahead,
copied it.
Psycho Mom. Show up at that 4th of July party. I'll be dragging you up and down the street by your or your fucking hair.
So everybody that meets her in person, she's so nice.
Oh,
that don't
wonderful.
sound like she's so
Better
nice
watch
to me.
out.
And my ignition interlock is not fake. There's no way you can fake smart.
Oh yeah, how about that one too?
I will get you the paperwork on that. How do you fake blowing into a thing that's beeping and you're not able to start your car until you blow in?
Okay, so we get the point. Real quick, I just want to address one thing. There's people in the comments saying, "Keem, you're getting no donations. Nobody wants to see this." Our views are completely fine, and anytime we do something interesting like this, where like you really have to pay attention, we never get donos. Like that's the whole history of Local Live. If we're sitting in a movie theater doing nothing, we'll make like $10,000. But if we're into something interesting like this, people just don't donate, and that's fine. What are your thoughts on that, Savage?
Yeah, in the very beginning of that, that's basically saying that I shouldn't be around children.
Somebody should.
Go ahead.
That you know, I'm not supposed to be watching my grandchild. I've sent 3 clips in. You're supposed to have 3 separate times. I played them today, saying I shouldn't be watching children because I'm drunk.
Well, did they all happen in the same stream?
Yes.
Okay. Well.
Yes.
All right. Well, she said it 3 times. Okay. Then this is the main clip. This is the clip that has caused us to be here today to try to resolve this and fix this.
Somebody should call her employer and make sure that they do checks on her to make sure she's doing the right thing.
Yeah, watch about that.
Well,
video game in Minecraft.
Whatever.
Watch the game.
I'm just saying maybe somebody should keep an eye out. I don't live in New York. I'm not making drives. I got our own things here we have to deal with. For real things. But they keep saying that Roxy gave Savage benzos. I don't know where that's shown. I don't know where that was. I'd love to see the clip of that. Where it was said, shown. I don't know.
I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Cat Black
Tugboat, I'm asking if somebody has that because people were saying it, but I know you can't believe everything you hear or only half of what you see. And what's that saying? Believe none of what you hear, only half of what you see, and what.
Yep.
Roxy, I want to go to you first. What is your thoughts on that? She's asking for people to call your work. I mean, it's just crystal clear.
She got what she wanted. That's what happened. And instead of being on fucking suspension, I'm completely fired now. I went in today to at least ask about my health insurance because my husband's sick right now. And they told me, Roxy, well, they said my real name. I'm sorry, but we can't have this. Phones are nonstop. Clips are coming in. It's not a good look for our company. And we just can't have you anymore. We're here for you. We apologize. You've been here for 18 years and we love you, but we just can't have you no more.
Psycho Mom, you see your son in that clip trying to like say, whoa. Did you go too far?
Yeah, because it came.
Yeah, because it came out wrong, and I do apologize for that. When I started doing YouTube, there was no live stream like that. You remember 2016, it was videos.
Yeah.
And this all started back up in December, and you gave me this job. I didn't ask for it. I didn't even know about any of this going on. So I took it, and I was still slowly learning how live worked and shit. And the way I said
John
it, I was
Lumpkin
pissed off.
super chatted
I said it
$20.
wrong. I didn't
She
know
basically said if she
like
lived
people are
in New
gonna
York, she
twist
would
that.
do it herself. That's what PM just said.
So you're saying like if you wouldn't even have mentioned it if you had a chance to go back.
Yeah, because I didn't know that people twist things like that and think I'm talking in the chat. Give me a break. Do you know how many people are out there? Half of the people are freaking, well, simps.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm not telling them to personally go do it.
You did tell them to personally go do it. You looked right at them and fucking told them. Who else were you telling? You
I was
cannot
looking into
fucking
the
lie
camera.
about that.
I was looking into the camera, meaning your employer, because if you continue with that clip, I did say her employer.
Somebody should contact my employer. Yes, you said
No,
that. And
her
that's exactly
employer
what they
should
did.
check you. Your employer should do a check on you. After you already did the thing with the volume, and you already laughed about your employer calling you, asking you. That was right after. That was
Where's
on
the clip
Friday's
about
stream.
that? Laughing. Where did I laugh about my employer calling me when it was going?
Keem, you have it right. Christian sent it to you.
But you obviously did it out of being malicious. Let's just be honest. Just
You
say
have
you
it?
did
That
it to
was
be
from
mean and
Friday.
malicious.
That was from Friday's stream.
We'll get there because maybe I don't have that clip. Maybe I don't have that one. So are you saying that happened before this?
You should have that. Yeah.
Okay,
That happened on Friday.
So then I don't have that.
She was laughing about it.
Explain the clip.
He said he sent it to Gino.
Okay, well, I don't have it in this docket. So can you just explain the clip?
She was laughing about it. She was saying, my employer's calling me and wants
Seattle Sway
he has
super chatted
questions he wants.
$20. It's amazing how it's only one person in here who is confused and doesn't get it. LMAO. No saving face PM. Your selective memory is abysmal. Pulling at straws. Shame. Some things age like fine wine and you ain't one of them.
So you're basically saying that Roxy was laughing that people were calling her work before you even said that.
No, her employer apparently got a hold of her. She said on Friday's stream, and this was early before Savage started threatening me. So somewhere in the first hour, she said her employer wanted to ask her about some things she's doing on the internet. And while Roxy was explaining this to Savage, she was laughing about it.
Okay, and that happened. That happened before you said that.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes,
Roxy, can you respond to that? What was that about?
Yeah. That was when, in the recording, my boss says, in the beginning, after, while I was in Texas, they got 1 or 2 phone calls. They brushed it off because I told them what I do on the internet. They didn't take it serious. So then I got a text saying, we're a little concerned, about a couple things that you do on the internet. Give us a call. That's all I knew about. So I was telling Savage, geez, what the hell did I do now? I didn't know nothing at all about what was going on. I didn't know nobody was calling. I just thought maybe some of the things I was saying was not right. That's all I knew at that time.
So she just right there admitted she told her employer what she does on the internet, so she don't think that somebody's going to watch it then.
No, my employers don't even watch the internet. They have no idea about a YouTube thing, nothing.
I can say for a fact, right? Because I listened to the 10-minute recording, right? And she sent me a bunch of screenshots of texts with her and her employer. It's after this moment, Psycho Mom, is where they got a ton of calls. Like after this moment, I think the one thing you don't really understand, and you didn't put 2 and 2 together, but I do because I've been doing this for so long, is you were on Milkers, now you're on your private channel. The people that are over on your private channel that followed you over, they're like super fans, right? So if you tell them to go jump, they're going to jump, right? You tell them anything, they're on your side, and someone is watching is going to listen to you, right? You even mentioned earlier that like some of your followers are simps and whatnot. They're definitely going to do whatever the fuck you say, right? So I fully believe, just on everything I know about the situation, that this definitely had an impact with what you said. People did call her work, like 100%.
Okay, so super fans are definitely going to do what you tell them to do. So when she says she wants to unleash the pirates on my ass, go purge her ass. they're
They will do it in the
diehard
comment
fans of
section. Yes.
Savage.
Uh,
So
They
they're
will
not
go
gonna
up,
come
put their
after
comment
me.
section up. Yes, they
So
will.
purge her ass. The movie The Purge is about killing.
Oh my God, you fucking stupid
That-
Girl,
bitch.
you need to stop
Well,
reading.
then so are you.
I think that's a fair point. I think that's a fair point.
It's the same thing.
But Psycho Mom, that's vague.
But now I might be dead because Savage's people might come purge
Charm
my
Skull
ass. and
super
my
chatted
Oh my
$20.
She's
Correct
disgusting.
clip is in the docket now.
Thank you. All right, so we'll get to the clip that we're looking for, but real quick, I just want to say, I think it's a fair point that you're making when she said pirates go or whatever, right? But it's also vague, right? You come out and you say someone needs to call her employer. They're like, they're similar, but different, you know?
And yeah, I heard that Tina asked how did they know where she worked? How did they? Because Roxy never told me where she worked. I never asked.
Both. Oh my God.
You
Wow.
better tell it, Roxy.
You
You
don't
better
even
tell it.
fucking know your
You better
last
You're
tell
name.
it.
in DC. I
better
slipped
tell
inside
it.
my employer's name when you're crying about why you couldn't go because your cat was dying and you'd be so
But wait
hurt
a
if
minute.
you
So
came back
I
to your
was
cat
crying
dead.
about my cat while you said that. How the fuck did I even hear it if I was crying about my cat?
You're so lucky, bitch. Oh my God.
How the fuck did I even hear that?
We were in there. We kept making sure nobody was coming in. We
I
kept looking to
swear
make sure
on
nobody
my
was coming
cat.
in because we were
I
talking
swear
privately.
on my grandkids and my whole entire fucking
You
family.
didn't even take care
I
of your
do not
granddaughters.
know
What are you talking
where
about?
you fucking work.
Liar.
No, you fucking know. You know. That's why
I
they're only getting
swear
one or two
on my
calls. It was
fucking
you and
whole
Christian.
goddamn family and my cats. I don't know where she fucking works.
It was you and
Yeah,
Christian
right.
in the
You
beginning
lie.
that was making the one or two calls. I know that for a fucking fact.
Oh, okay, prove it.
That's the
Because
whole
while
thing.
you
We
were
were in
on
voice chat.
with your maybe employer, you said 30 years today, and then you said 18 years, and then you said 30 years, and then you said there was a bunch.
I've been
and
doing
then
this for
Keem
30 years. I
at
worked
their
with that
timestamp-
employer for 18.
At their timestamp today on today's stream at 5:17, they were on. It was 5:17 p.m. into it. They were talking to somebody they pulled up and said there was a whole multiple phone calls called to her employer right after Fat Camp. Multiple.
No, I did not say that.
Well,
there was one or two calls made until
pull it up.
after
It's
your
on today's
Whatever,
timestamp
dude.
on their stream today at 5:17.
Listen, there was one or two calls made. They brushed it off, didn't take it serious.
She said a
in the
multiple.
call,
She
she
said
said, then a
multiple.
couple days ago, we started getting clips sent to HR, Human Resources. We got clips sent to email.
Okay, guys, we got everyone's point here. This is the clip that's was apparently missing. We're gonna watch this now.
Guys, listen to this.
I'm not-
Tell me why I sent it to Mike. My boss sent me because one of my people I work for, they passed away, and the other one's the nursing home. So she sent me a text, and she's like, "Hey, how you doing? How's your trip? Da da da." Seeing that Mr. So-and-so and Mr. So-and-so are no longer available, I do have two families looking at you, but I'm kind of concerned about the stuff you do on the internet. Could you please give me a call so we can talk about it?
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're saying this happened before Psycho Mom made the call to action to call your employer. This happened before that, Roxy, because you did have a few calls.
Yes, well, I don't know when exactly, like, what she was talking about. Like, I thought maybe I said something or maybe, like, a drunk stream that I had no idea if there was phone calls being made or anything at that time. I didn't know. I didn't talk to anybody at that time. So I just thought she was going to say, girl, what are you doing? You know, what are you acting stupid like? Something like that. I had no clue until I actually sat down and talked to her.
All right, let's get on to the next part of this. Psycho Mom says they want to use that one little clip and not the entire thing to run with, but like the fact of how it really was. And I don't like the fact how Savage threatened me 3 fucking times on Friday and laughed that my 78-year-old aunt died apparently. And they all want to ignore all that and try to turn the tables and deflect and gaslight. That's not true. She didn't die.
No, she didn't die. She has heart problems, and she was on the phone with my son, upset, and she was crying, which made me start to cry. And then they were over here laughing about it on their stream, and it wasn't even nothing about them at that time.
Did you find that clip where we were laughing, by the way?
Yeah, because we found it and played it yesterday and proved you're wrong, that you lied about it because we didn't laugh.
Completely ignored you. Completely ignored you. And you
Sure
know
did.
that.
We proved it on our shit like yesterday. Maybe you should go take a look.
Well, it does say here, it says there was no clip of them laughing at this found. So even the docket team couldn't find the clip.
There wasn't. When Devin came in, he came in the comment section and said, Psycho Mom is live, something about she's crying. And then I went to read it, and Savage said, don't even address it, Roxy. Let's just move on. And I was like, Devin, please don't bring that up in here. We don't want to address that. We didn't even talk. We didn't even know what was going on our channel. We were doing a show.
Yeah.
They always do because they get their pirates to come over and watch it all the time.
Jesus.
If they don't think I know that, I do. I already, as soon as we go live, I know that they know it.
But even if they did go over there, we were in the middle of a show. We didn't stop to see what they were talking about.
They come back and tell you because you laugh about it.
Find the clip then.
You
We
see it all
proved
the
we
time.
didn't laugh.
It has
Fool.
to be clipped off and on for fucking the whole 2 hours these are doing a stream. Constantly.
Wow.
You constantly have to bring me up.
All right,
Your song
well,
even has about me in it.
At this point, if the clip exists, the DACA team will probably find it. But all right, so here comes on to the next thing where Psycho Mom actually confronts both of you.
Hey, see?
I turned it
They
on.
always
I
get
turned
turned
you
down. Right
back
there
up.
proves that shit.
That was for me, you fool.
They
I
only
did it
clipped a
yesterday.
piece of my clip, Michael.
No, it don't matter. You
Because
said
Savage
it.
was up there last night laughing at my 78-year-old aunt with heart problems.
I'm not doing this. She ain't getting me out of pocket today.
Yeah, it's right on your own stream.
And pull it up right now and show me where we were laughing about whatever you're talking about. Please do it. Do it.
How the fuck am I pulling it up?
Why,
And showing you what, where? Discord?
I pulled the clip up of you doing it to me. Pull it up.
Yeah, because you're...
Wait, are you absolutely sure they were laughing?
No.
Somebody mentioned it to Savage that I was crying and she laughed about it.
That is not true. We played it yesterday. I'll go find it.
Find the clip and send it to them, please. Because we go through the whole entire part where we even said, please don't address that in here. We don't want to talk about that.
Then you guys were fighting on Nerds while we were looking for that clip. This is what happened on Nerds.
My family did not dox me. What I said was my family hates that I do this because I'm not the person that I'm fucking portraying to be. Yes, I'm a crazy fucking bitch. Yes, I do stupid shit in my life. They just don't like what I do. How is that doxing me? That is what my sister is.
Please wake the fuck up so you can show
Okay,
it.
number two, what the fuck did I do to you? I have text messages I showed Mike, I showed Keem. There is people calling my job, worried, telling me to go check on the people I'm working for. Why? Why? After you said that.
Probably the family members of the people that you're supposed to be taking care of.
Listen, it has nothing to do with that. Somebody
The people you're supposed to be taking care of have family members.
Why would you even, what is this your business anyway of mine? What did I
my
do to you?
fucking life your business?
What did I do in your life?
You're just fucking Savage's lapdog.
What did I do to you? Everything is about Savage. What did Roxy do to you?
Everything's about Psycho Mom.
I'm asking, what did I do to you personally?
Beetlejuice at this point.
What did I do to you personally for you to go and even talk about my
dream
job?
over me? Haven't you lost your voice yet from eating cigarettes and smoking cartons?
No, I haven't. Obviously, I have not. You're lying so bad right now. It's disgusting.
I am not lying. They just showed where Savage fucking threatened me.
You said we laughed at your dying aunt. Please, we're still waiting to see that proof. We're still
waiting
waiting.
for Christian to wake up. I'm going to tell him I wish he could put it in the chat, but he can't because of what I was told the other day not to do.
You've been saying this for days. Even people in our chat was saying that never happened.
This is a very long clip. Is there anything more important in this clip that we need to? Okay.
Probably. I don't know. I can't say.
All right.
I'm so freaking lost right now. I haven't slept in 2 days. I don't know what's going on.
All right. Here is the allegedly ant clip. So let's get on that because it looks like we found it.
Okay, cool.
Devin, what? Oh my gosh, she's over there crying. Who cares?
Don't acknowledge it.
Yeah. So let me see what's.
So Devin's in the chat and she's basically saying, "Hey, Psycho Mom's aunt's not good right now."
Yes.
Don't even
They're all
announce that,
30.
Devin.
They're all like even right now. 30, 30, 30. Well, 32, 37, 31.
Let's see.
Oh, girl, oysters, Lord. Oh, God.
There's a whole lot of life in there, ain't it? You don't want to know that, Devin.
Well, Savage didn't laugh, but Roxy did about it. And she's not my dying aunt. She has heart problems.
I'm going to go back to the beginning. Let's just review this one more time to see if there's like a smile or anything.
Devin, what? Oh my gosh, she's over there crying. Who cares?
Don't acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's not
She tried real hard to stop herself there. She caught it.
Okay, but there's clearly not laughing, but also, it was kind of rude. She said, "Who cares?"
But listen, Devin said Psycho Mom's live on our channel crying. That's all he said. He didn't say nothing about. We didn't even know why she was crying in the beginning. We didn't know until he came back when Savage finally deleted it and said, "Devin, we don't want that over here." So the first time he just said, "Psycho Mom's on our channel crying." Ever since all this.
Okay. So then Roxy gets suspended from her job because of all the harassment at her in real life job.
So ever since all this happened, every day my job's been getting calls saying that they need to look into me. They need to do background checks. Number one, in the healthcare field, you're constantly getting background checks done. I have no background check. Long story short, I get called today in for a meeting. I'm thinking I'm going because I get 2 new patients. No, I'm going because they fucking suspended me for my fucking real job that takes care of a house right now because my husband is fucking sick. He's sick. They have no idea what's wrong with him. They haven't tests done to him. So right now, I'm the main breadwinner in the house. I'm suspended from my job until further investigation. They're getting calls with all these fucking lies.
Mary, the nice one super chatted $100 in support of Savage and Roxy.
Thank you, Mary. We appreciate you. Let's finish this.
I can only pray to God that Keem can fucking talk to them and explain, but I'm suspended until they can get to the bottom of this.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is awful.
It's truly awful. And Savage shows docs Savage's docs were in Psycho Mom's chat. And I'll let Psycho Mom respond to this because I know she wants to say something.
Like I knew he would, but it's just I'm not the type of person to go and complain. Like Becky does that to him all day long.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. I don't want to do that. But Savage has not done anything at all since she's been here. So fuck everybody saying that she's known for this. Every fucking person's done IRL in the fucking LCU.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did see myself and confirm that Savage's docs were in your chat, Psycho Mom, but you guys are saying that you were trying to delete them.
We deleted the first one as soon as it came in. I said, "Oh, no." And I thought that was weird. It said Savage Live Media. So my son looked it up and said it comes from somebody with 6 people. And somebody else in the chat, if you continue on going down, said that she's been known to do that herself because her address has already been out there because of court records being public.
Okay.
From the past.
So this is
I said, no, fuck that shit. And then we missed, apparently there was a second one that we fucking missed.
Yeah.
He was fucking with his earbuds and there was static and we missed it. We would not have left that up there.
Just so you know,
I don't approve of that shit.
I do appreciate that. And yes, you gotta, if you see addresses or whatever in the comments, you gotta ban that person or whatever. But her address is still in the comments there, and it's from this umbrella person.
Yeah, and he said he blocked that off so he could try and go back and find it.
Okay. Well, look, I'm just reading what my docket says. Still in live chat replay 23 hours later on stream. I'm just reading what the docket's saying. But I know
he's in members. Ask him if he deleted it because he's the one with the channel. I have no control over that. He's in members waiting.
We'll bring him in real quick.
I got a question.
Real quick, Christian, were you able to delete the docs out of the channel?
Yes, I deleted everything from the channel.
Good.
Okay. You did find the one that you missed though initially?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, so it's gone now. All right, thank you, Christian.
Yes, it is.
It's a little too late.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Savage.
So you're saying that it's okay for my address to run in your chat and you not take care of it because you can find it in court records? Is that what you just said?
No, I just said we missed the second one.
I had the recording. I had the recording of it scrolling, and y'all didn't do a damn thing, and that's what I sent to King.
That's the second time. Supposedly,
And
that's the second time.
They read every comment too. They read every comment.
We missed that one. If you see us scrolling, Can I talk to Keem?
Yeah.
We missed that second one because when he was fucking with his earbuds, there was some static going on. I was laughing about him with the earbuds. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? And my cat's in and out of the room. I didn't even see the chat at that point because it's real small. We were live streaming from the phone sitting here, which gives your viewers, not bots. Somebody I'm here sure knows that, right, Boogie? You know, right?
Yeah.
You get a lot of fucking viewers all over. Yes, thank you. Not bots. But thanks for that lie too as well, you girls. I missed it. I only get a little screen like this. I missed it because I was
Lucifina
watching him
super
fuck with
chatted
static.
$20.
Maybe you should get a bigger
Boogie,
screen.
what do you like?
What do you like?
This one, I like shaved vaginas. Butts. I like butts, Lucifina. Butts.
Guys, the climax of this whole story in this feud is this.
I know. I was just patting my eyes. Hold on 1 second. I'm so sick of fucking crying on this thing. I'm so sick of it. I feel like a freaking asshole all the time fucking crying.
Well, I'd be crying too. If I was losing my livelihood.
My literal fucking
I don't even know if
livelihood.
I'd be here right now. Over a dried up old fucking stripper. So, I don't know if you want to tell it or I can tell it, or I know I received some clips today that are very unsettling. So, I'm steadily watching out my window now. Thanks a lot, Core. So, I'm going to tell you right now, they pulled up here. They're not coming in my house. They have no need. They have no need. But we're going to get to that in a little bit. I don't know what the fuck needs to be done about this broad, but something better be done tonight about her. And I'm not kidding.
I mean, Keem knows that I was suspended, okay? He knows I was suspended. He heard the shit. Today, I'm fucking fired. They fired me today. I was that all day today signing fucking papers and fucking meetings. I'm completely fired from my fucking job of almost 18 years. I am not allowed back there or anything. My husband don't know. He don't know.
How are you going to tell him?
I don't know. We just bought a house and everything. My husband's sick.
This is fucked up. This is really fucked up. Do you see what I'm saying? You incite people to do something, they actually fucking do it. This is not cool, man.
All right. There's obviously a lot more to that. You know, Roxy has certain patients that she's seen for years and taken care of for years that she's built a bond with that she's not going to be able to see again. Some of them are veterans, you know, people that fought for our country. I mean, this is the way I understand it based on the information I have. Like, this is fucking horrible.
Mm-hmm.
There's also one more clip of Roxy having a call with her in real life job. I'm not going to play that for privacy reasons, but they did play part of it on Milkers. I heard the whole thing, so I could tell you I heard it. It's real. Where do we go from here?
Well, we definitely deny any involvement in any doxing of anybody. And if we would have caught that second one, yes, that would have been gone immediately too. But like I said, we were streaming from the phone. Yes, I was sitting here, but you get more wide viewers. Boogie just clarified that as well. He knows that.
Well,
go ahead.
Ignore that. Right?
Okay.
Like what I'm trying to
That's why I missed the second one, though. That's why I missed it, because
you
my son
still
was
have a
fucking with it.
responsibility here. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
And when you make a call to arms like that, you need to have an understanding. You have wider viewers. You have people coming from all over the place, and there are some sick individuals out there. And with your line of work, I don't know how you wouldn't realize there's some sick individual out there, and you need to watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah, I didn't mean to incite the whole goddamn chat, though. That's not how it was meant when it came out of my mouth. Just
There's
like
no other way
other
for that
people-
to mean. Don't say shit like that, you fucking retard.
I understand it. I did say it wrong. I fucked up.
I have my daughters and my grandkids that just moved in with me because she's facing domestic violence stuff with her husband. I have my whole house.
Don't say who's living with you.
I
Don't
have
do
just
that.
bought a brand new house in the fucking. I'm so fucked. My husband's sick. He doesn't even know about this. I don't know how I'm gonna tell him. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Look, you know,
God, fuck.
look, there's wrong on both sides, but obviously this one thing has went so far that it caused Roxy to get fucking fired, and that's all anyone's even going to think about. You know, you said shit about
I
her.
understand that. I don't understand, though, how I'm going to get the end blame for it all when she admittedly did things right on stream for the whole entire world to see, and that could have been what made her lose her job. Is there proof exactly of when her boss started receiving calls or videos?
In the call, yes, there is.
Because that was never said.
Well,
She explains it in the fucking call.
Before you said what you said, right? They did get a few calls. Right?
Well, then how am I
After
getting
the
blamed?
live she did at Fat Camp.
But then,
Psycho Mom live.
but
Well,
then
well, then how am I
after
getting
you,
blamed?
because after you said what you said, then they got flooded with calls. Then they started getting harassed. Her employer.
That makes no sense, though.
They got
So
videos after that.
I'm getting blamed, but she was set up probably to be fired already when they
No,
they
absolutely
got
not.
called.
Do you not understand the difference between getting 1 or 2 phone call in a month period and getting 100 in a day? You stupid fucking moron! What the fuck is wrong with you?
It wasn't just
understand what
phone
you're
calls.
saying,
It was
but they were
video clips
probably-
of her face on there. Video clips of her telling people to call that I'm unstable, that I'm doing this, I'm doing that. This is what my boss is explaining to me. She explained to the team what the lady looked like.
So let me explain it so you understand it.
You
Psycho
said a
Mom.
blonde lady with a kid next to her. I didn't have a kid next to me. A
No.
child.
Wait, just let me explain. I heard the recording, so I'll tell you what happened. Her boss is telling her in the recording, we've been sent a lot of videos, and one of those videos is a blonde lady with big boobs next to a younger kid, right? Meaning your son, saying that, she needs to be investigated. So that clip that we played here, the one you're in trouble for, is the one that was being sent to their work and being emailed to them over and over again. That's literally what is said in the recording. I swear to God.
The nursing people, all the people in charge really said a blonde with big boobs. They really said
Let me
big
just
boobs.
play it because we actually do
That's
have
weird.
I told you.
Weird.
Play it.
They're not going to understand unless you play it. The boss
right.
went over the whole recording. She made sure there was no...
Yeah, and can I ask one quick thing? How do I even know that's her boss that's on the phone?
Oh, my
That
God.
could be anybody.
Well, I mean, that's a fair point, but also, if she's lying about that,
I
that's
caught on about
crazy.
it. You're sick. You're a sick
Oh,
bitch.
Savage was lying about the thing in my car and that I have 4
Don't give a fuck about
DUIs.
what
What
Savage
else
does,
would they
bitch.
lie about to blame me for?
You're a sick
And you
bitch.
lied about us laughing at an ant, and we didn't. So there you go.
Let's
She
just.
was,
Text
though.
messages from weeks ago that I sent. I made that up too. I mean, are you
I love
stupid?
how I'm getting the blame for
Okay,
something
what
that
about
was
when Keem
already
has?
set
What about
in
when
the works?
Keem has a meeting? What about when Keem has a Zoom meeting with the CEO of my company? Is that going to be fake too?
Yeah, I am setting up a meeting with her boss, like her employer, so I can explain to them hey, look, she's an entertainer. This type of shit happens on the internet because normal people don't understand the internet. They don't understand shit like this can happen. They start getting calls like that and they think, oh my God, if there's this many concerned citizens, something must be happening, right? But let me play this clip real quick, just so we're all on the same page.
I will cut it off now.
Okay, I don't mind you recording this as long as you don't violate any privacy. It will be termination. Please understand that.
Yes.
I'm skipping forward a little bit.
Okay, well, let me start from the beginning. When we first started getting calls, they seemed a little off, but we do have to investigate any complaints or concerns.
Yes.
We did start an investigation, okay? But over the past few days, Human Resources has been getting YouTube videos sent to them.
Oh my God.
They were very unattractive things said about you and concerns. So we are. I did tell any Human Resources, when once they start watching it or anything that's not labeled correctly, that has to do with our company, to send them right to me and to send them to Jason.
Okay. Oh, he's probably flipping out right now. He's probably losing it.
Yeah. So we're trying to keep this as low as possible. We don't want the entire company in uproar.
Yes. I know.
So,
well, he did kind of yell at me and tell me, I've been here for 30 years, and this is definitely a first for me, so I don't even know how to deal
it's
with
the first
this.
for all of us. And Cam, it's very time consuming. We have so much more to do, and we have clients to worry about. Now we got to worry about this. It's quite frustrating.
And so what videos were sent? Like, what was...
Tina, she wants me to play it because everybody thinks it's not real. She's already got permission.
Keem is going to play it.
Yeah, he's going to play it anyway.
He talked to them. He gave permission. They gave complete permission. As long as it didn't violate any HIPAA laws, she went over everything and she sent it back and said it's okay. It's up to me. It's my
Part's
life.
coming up right now.
Thank you, Big Z-Bo. Thank you so much. All right, here we go.
Sent.
There was I just looked at one. There's one of an older lady.
Okay.
With white hair. Her chest was exposed, and definitely shouldn't have been an older one, but that's just my personal opinion. And there was
I love her.
there was a younger boy with her.
They're talking about Psycho Mom and her son's
So we're telling
video.
the viewers to contact your employer regarding the safety of our clients.
Wow. Well, just...
Yep. So there you have it. She's describing that clip to a T,
like you have to understand that was my friend for 20 years. I worked with her for 18 years. We joke off and on, she's more than just my boss. Like she's literally in my life. And it was hard for her as to be my boss like that and to try to be my friend. She's stuck. Like she don't even know what to do.
I was just told your sister's comments are all deleted. Your sister did it, and that's probably the one that was on the phone.
Oh my God. Go, you can, do you want me to play a fucking voice? Go on the videos alive. You can hear my sister's voice. She sounds just like me. Shut the fuck up. Stop with the excuses,
I was
please.
told.
This is
Jones, you
crazy.
super chatted $20.
I was.
Keem, didn't we
She
just
believes
go through
everything.
this with Psycho Mom when Becky doxed her work? So she definitely should know what she says has power and people will run with it.
True. Look, I
was also told somebody in Savage's past has been known to pose as an insurance has been known to pose as an insurance agent on the phone.
see. Here's the thing, Psycho Mom. All these are possibilities, right? Yeah, maybe. Roxy's
All of it's
sister.
hearsay. This is hearsay. Everything I'm hearing is just hearsay. There's no proven facts of any of it.
Well, I gotta go off of what I know. I know you did tell people like someone needs to call her work, and I know that her work. Seen you saying someone needs to call her work. It's like right there. It's.
And they also saw, I'm sure, the video of her giving Savage Valium.
Listen, that has nothing to do with it. I can explain things away to them, though you're not getting the whole concept of my job being flooded with emails. That is a place where they take everything so serious. They have to investigate. Even if they know it's not true, they have to investigate all this. Lawyers are involved now.
We get
Phone
it,
calls won't stop.
Roxy, we get it. Here's what I don't understand. You guys used to be friends. What the fuck happened? This is insanity.
I'm still wondering, what did I ever do to you for you to do this to me? What?
Even when Savages fucking blame me and bash me and call me all kinds of names and use me constantly for content, use me in the song. Yous are constantly fixated on me. I started off the day I was fired as a joke. I came in the last 10 minutes and yous fucking flipped that shit and reversed it and fucking been at me ever since.
Even when Savage was on your ass, I still stuck up for you and told you, Savage, don't do that shit. Put her up on the screen. That's not right. It's not her fault why she can't be here.
You said it once, but then she kept going at it and you just laughed and went with her.
Oh my God. No, I laughed after you said...
She lets you you're her lapdog.
I went after you after you said, you told your chat the reason why they fired me instead of you is because they were afraid of what I was going to do to them at Fat Camp. That's when I got mad at you and went after you.
It was a joke.
See, to her, everything's a joke, but when it comes to us, we're serious.
Just like everything used to. It's a joke. You said Fat Camp, it was a joke.
Well, my job is gone. This is not a joke. You can say what you want, believe what you want. I would not be working at that company no more.
You shouldn't have gave her half a Valium and said about it on stream.
It wasn't oh, you dumb fucking bitch. I just sat there and said they fucking trolled me. They were trying to get me to crash out. I wasn't selling nothing. I wasn't giving nothing. I didn't do anything of that. I'm not stupid. I wouldn't do that.
So then that was a joke then, what you said.
Oh my God. You worked with us. You know how we fucking troll each other and how we fucking get people. You know this. You know this.
I know. That's what I tried to do to you the last day.
Psycho Mom, until further notice, I gotta do
Chris super chatted $20. Psycho Mom's constant rebuttals are, well, I heard, and you take it all with no evidence and extrapolate. Take accountability for dog whistling. You know you did wrong. Stop sipping straws and down the truth drink.
Psycho Mom, until further notice, I have to ban you from the Discord just for going IRL. But I know that you're not just 100% guilty. I know they were talking shit. You're talking shit back. And this thing got out of fucking control. All right? So right now, like, y'all got to figure out how to just not talk about each other and figure out how to make amends. This is fucking insane that it went this far.
How to make amends? Do you understand? It's not just about money. This is my fucking passion in life. What don't you get?
Well, I mean, what can I do? Roxy, Psycho Mom doesn't
don't want
work
nothing
here.
to do with her anymore. I just want to forget that. I want nothing to do with her.
She doesn't
I don't
work-
care if she's in Discord. I'll block her myself. I just don't want nothing to do with her.
She doesn't work here at the moment. The only thing I can do, you know what? I'm mad at myself more than anything. Because if the Wings thing wasn't happening, if a million other things weren't happening, if Becky, her bullshit wasn't happening, and I could have actually focused on what was going on over here, I could probably fix this a long time ago before it got out of hand.
But you can't be mad at yourself, Keem, because I didn't come to you right away. I didn't want to. I didn't do that. So you didn't know anything. I didn't come to you. You can't blame yourself. I have to blame myself for not saying something sooner.
And
You
to
know,
the
we were
chat
already
saying,
doxxed in December, right? By the unnamed.
This is what she's saying again, too. Everybody's already
because
doxxed.
that was proved on Kick.
and just real quick, to the chat saying,
Savage was doxxed. It was said on stream by somebody else. From that, I was also already doxxed from that same person.
and to the chat saying, excuse me, to the chat saying ban her son, you can clearly see in that clip, her son was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I haven't seen enough to ban Christian, right?
What about
He was inciting. He's inciting people to call CPS, saying that I don't need to be around kids because I'm a drunk.
You know what
Just
really
like you did to
sucks?
Tina?
You know what really sucks, right? Is being a content creator. Because when you are a content creator, you put out this content and everyone has right to an opinion, right? They can say whatever the fuck they want, all right? Inciting people to go in real life is pretty fucking bad. And yeah, we want all those people out of our community, right? But him criticizing your drinking,
But the thing is, people know that I watch my grandchild, and for him to keep saying that, she shouldn't. It's not safe for her to be around children. She shouldn't be watching children.
What about when Savage called CYS on Tina?
I never did that. That was somebody else. So you don't even have your daggone shit together. I never did that. That was somebody named Boss 510.
All I'm saying is if Christian would have said, hey, we need to call CPS on Savage. If he would have said that, sure, I get it, right? But yes, you're right. He's going too far too, making those comments, right? But it's like, dude, as of right now, the only thing I can do, right, is for now, ban Psycho Mom, all right? Get her out of the Discord. Psycho Mom, I'm going to ask you, and of course, I don't control you. You can do whatever the fuck you want, really, but like, I'm going to ask you to just stop talking about them. And, I'm going to tell you guys directly, you can't talk about Psycho Mom anymore.
We didn't want to in the beginning. We tried to avoid it.
This has just got to
They
end.
should probably change their song then. Their song got to change then too. About a 50-year-old stripper, no one tip her. That's bullshit. That's a lie.
We didn't say your name.
Who's the 50-year-old stripper that you had to get rid
I'm
of?
glad it gets under your skin. A mission accomplished. I'm glad it bothered
I care about what
you know what I like
retarded
about
fucking
that
thing
song?
to say about.
No, I actually like that song. They need me for clout. That's why they're using it. They need me.
You're fucking retarded. You're the most
They need me. It doesn't
irrelevant
bother me.
bitch in the entire LCU.
It's actually
You're
pathetic.
fucking retarded. You're an ancient
me
fucking
laugh.
stripper. You're on your last fucking legs. I know what you do for a living. You're fucking gross.
All right, guys,
Shut the
guys.
fuck up.
I literally asked this to end. So, Psycho Mom, we're gonna let you go. And I'll reach out to you in a few days, and we'll talk privately. But, you got hit with the ban. All right.
Good.
She's
Thank
banned
you.
off the Discord. Okay. Christian, I'm going to ask you to just stop talking about them too. Right. I mean, that's literally where my power ends. That's all I can do is ban her from the Discord.
I appreciate that.
The one thing I did want to do is I want to get kid behind the camera in here, Mike.
Can I just ask really quick, Keem, that if there is a chance if I ever get my job back, would you please, or just try to talk to my husband and explain to him if I need you, just please.
Of course.
All right.
Well, Mike isn't here available right now, but me and Mike talked earlier, and we will be getting you a whole computer set up, new microphones, all that. Just so you have an entire setup or whatever. So now that this is your only gig, so you can focus on this.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I'll be doing whatever I can now, so I'll be here every day if I can, weekends included.
And
Gonna be all right.
And yeah, it's just like, guys, if it starts getting out of control, like this started getting out of control, then, you know, you got to involve us.
Savage, can I lecture you for just 1 second? I don't have a lot to say. Okay? Now that you're on the LCU, now that you have a much bigger audience, now can you really truly understand why I've had so much trouble with some of the things I heard that you did in the past? I don't have any proof. This is why that needs to end, because I don't want to see you banned. I actually think you're a pretty entertaining person. You also need to be careful what you have to say moving forward. You promise me you'll try to watch your mouth?
Definitely.
Especially this 4th of July party shit you said. I don't even know if we're bringing that up today.
I was just mad about her saying about.
Well, it don't matter if you're mad. You
I
gotta watch what
know.
you
I
say.
know. I apologize. I know.
Good.
Yeah, you can't.
I know I have to keep watching it. I know I got to watch my mouth.
Listen, we want to do more live events, right? But if there's like, oh, at the next fat camp, I'm gonna beat your ass, then you just got yourself uninvited. You can't go, right? You know, this was.
I'm not a violent person at all. I love to love people. That's it. I'm not violent at all.
And I do apologize, and I will try my best again. But I know. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Mike, I already told Roxy.
Okay, cool.
That we're gonna get her a whole setup or whatever, and obviously, me and Mike or just me will talk to your boss, explain like the situation and what's going on. You're literally an entertainer. This comes with a biz. You know, there's weirdos out there that do stuff. Yeah, it just.
Well, I'm definitely. It's not at least 90 days for sure. That's a definite with no pay, no nothing. So that can't even work. But if they do, hopefully, God willing, let me come back. I would really need you to do that for me.
Yeah, I got you.
And talk to my husband.
I just want you guys both to recognize how it got to this point. Like, you guys went personal, she went personal, then you went personal, then she went personal. And it got to the point where someone did something fucking stupid, really stupid. Like what Psycho Mom did
100%.
was retarded, right?
Yeah.
So, you know.
I get it.
And I think it's a good idea moving forward that everybody here has an understanding that when somebody leaves the Local Universe shows and stuff, like, stop dragging them, right? Like, number one, dragging them isn't in the LCU anymore, right? Don't drag people outside of the LCU. It just doesn't make money. It doesn't make sense. And it can only result in bad shit, you know?
My hope was that, like, Psycho Mom would call in or whatever. You guys might go back and forth a little bit, because I seen some of it. It was fucking entertaining as shit at Fat Camp.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when another show came up and, you know, I had a chance, I would put Psycho Mom on it, right? Then you guys can go back and forth and da-da-da-da. This shit just got fucking so out of control. So I'm really sorry.
Well, I apologize for anything wrong I did. I sincerely apologize.
I really just hope everybody learned a little bit of something here, but
I learned a lot. A lot I learned.
But
a lot.
And also, no one needed to know what you did for a living. No one needed to know. Roxy, you sense too much shit, bro.
I know. I do.
Even today, Keem, even today, she's playing the audio and she goes, that's my boss, Kelly. I'm like, well, thanks.
Everybody knows her name. Everybody knew it anyway.
They shouldn't have known it.
Just don't say it. Don't keep saying it. Even if you say it once, stop saying it.
Yeah.
And don't say who you live with either. Don't say nothing about who you live with.
I'm not saying anything ever again.
All
ever.
right. Well, you guys have been literally on live for what, like 3.5 hours at this point. I'm gonna let y'all go.
Thank you.
With your
All
day.
right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
See you guys.
See ya.
Jesus Christ.
The fuck.
These women are all fucking retarded idiots. What did you fucking expect, man? They're ancient, dusty ass fucking mummies. Like, they have this internet fucking eloquence of a fucking mentally ill vegetable. Come on.
Hansolo 989 super chatted $19.99. Keem, when you talk to the boss, make sure you stress how much of an asset to Fat Camp Roxy was.
True.
She went into caretaker mode in an instant when Boogie passed out.
That's true.
I hope that means something to them.
Do you guys notice how the minute we like the content, now that the girls are gone and the content's done and over with, and we're just here hanging out, shooting the shit, now donations are going to start rolling through? Like, it's just, That's why. That's literally why. But yeah, Boogie, I don't know. That's a wild one, man. I never thought that we'd have to experience something like this.
No, and I've always expected it. But you know who I thought it was going to be? I thought it was going to be Savage. I always thought it was going to be Savage, and I'm so proud that it wasn't.
You know what I really wanted? I wanted Psycho Mom to somehow find a way to like fix this, but there is literally no fix. Like you gotta do something to make this right. Like, but
Yeah,
what
but, like,
could
she
she
didn't even
possibly
try.
do? What could she possibly do? There's not a single thing she could do to make this right. Like it's
And
so
she didn't even try. She just kept making excuses. Well, 10 years ago, Savage said this. Go fuck yourself.
By the way, I heard Roxy's sister likes to pretend that she's like, what are we doing here? Okay, she got fired.
Yeah. Thank you, Mary, for the 20 gifted members. Yeah, like bro, dude, Roxy has just lost so much. Me and Mike feel horrible. But
the good news is she's extremely entertaining and extremely useful to have it like in real life events. So I feel like she has a future in the Local universe. I can't speak for you, but do you think the same thing?
Me and Mike both do. We think she's one of the most entertaining people in the universe.
I think she's great. I think she's a good person. I think she genuinely cared about us during Fat Camp, and I think she's very entertaining.
I put Roxy on the level with I'm gonna be honest, with Tina and Becky.
She's a natural. It reminds me of Dad. You know, like Dad. Who knew Dad knew how to act? Right at fucking 58 years old, joining YouTube. Like, who knew he knew what he was doing? You know, it just came to him natural, like her. It's natural,
dude. The craziest thing about this, if like now that we went all through it, audience and Mike and Boogie, think about this. The true beef was between Savage and Psycho Mom. And Roxy catches the biggest stray of all time, losing her job of 18 fucking years. That's insanity. CC, thank you for the 5. I don't know.
It's so stupid that a lot of these people don't have the like internet understanding that, you know, they got a bunch of phone calls complaining about her, saying something about her.
Jason Russin super chatted $19.99. Now this feels like a work meeting. Ah.
Well, speaking about that, we do have a work meeting tonight. All hosts are required to be there 11 p.m. Eastern in the Discord, in the host chat. Make sure you're all fucking there because I got to talk to everyone about multiple different things.
Yes.
So
I was just going to say they don't have the internet understanding that if you're getting a bunch of phone calls about some random bitch saying some random shit, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
And you probably not say shit about it.
Well, Boogie, are you ready for your big moment?
What's my big moment?
Ladies and gentlemen, let me share screens.
Oh, what the fuck?
It is Boogie's big moment. We are on the storefront of Local Live.
What is this?
And we have the Touch My Tipple shirt, which is on sale right now. I'm going to give a direct link and pin it in the chat. Guys, get your Touch My Tipple shirt now in our store.
It's such bad fucking taste. I love it. I'm gonna order one right now.
Yes, it's pinned as well. And listen, when you sign up to our store and you buy anything, it's like you have to like log in through your YouTube channel so we know who's buying what, right? So you get the pleasure of sending a nice thank you video to every single person that buys a Touch My Tipple shirt.
What? What?
You're sending a video to every one of them? Holy shit.
Every one of them.
Sell like 300 then. What are you talking about?
Please sell out of this shirt so Boogie's doing videos for 2 days.
Motherfucker. Oh my God. Dude, I don't even do Cameo anymore. You want me to do Cameo for every t-shirt we sell?
Dude.
Team, is there a limit to how many you have to sell?
No, it's unlimited. But But it's going to
Please
be
buy the fucking shirt.
Not even the first, say, 20. Not the first 20.
Well, it's going to be available for a day. Like if you get it within the next 24 hours, you got it, and then it's going to be removed from the store. So,
oh my god, okay, I have to buy one right now.
You gotta make a video for yourself.
Oh, hi, Boogie. Thank you for purchasing your own shirt, you fat fuck.
Oh, that is good. That is good trolling, Keem. That is good.
That's fucking retarded.
look at this. Dude, what a cool fucking design.
I fucking hate
Touch my tipples.
What the fuck is my credit card number?
Dude, I can't believe you gotta do a video for every sale.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That doesn't even make sense. Dude, I will literally be here all month. You know I gotta do my taxes soon.
I'm gonna make Bawolf log in and tell me how many sales.
Please do not buy this t-shirt. How would that even work? Do I email them to him? What the fuck do you do? How do you do that?
Keem, can we add like a custom like thing for Boogie to say in it, like a cameo?
Now that I think about it, I don't know how. You're gonna have their YouTube name. Well, if they're in the Discord, it's easy because your YouTube channel is linked to your Discord
Then
account.
I upload a video, copy paste it, send it to. I'm gonna make one long fucking video thanking every individual person, and then you can find your section and screen cap it. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. There's no goddamn way I can make 1,000 fucking videos, dude.
no.
Every time we sell anything, we sell like 1,000. Please do not buy the shirt. Do not buy the shirt.
No, you have to like whatever. Let's say RR just bought one. You have to say thank you for touching my tipples, RR.
Motherfucker, I have to say that? God
Welcome to the sub club.
Now I bought this. I just bought this shirt myself. You know what that's gonna fucking do? Now people are gonna walk up to me and twit my fucking tipples in goddamn public if I wear this stupid thing.
Guys, somebody in the chat said $80 for a shirt. No, it is $35. It's your standard price, you know. And these are quality shirts, by the way.
I hope there's like 10,000 sold, dude. That would be incredible.
I'm waiting for Bawolf to get back to me. I don't know where he is.
But I just ordered the wrong fucking size too. Am I retarded?
What did you
I
get?
ordered an extra small.
Well, that's not ever gonna fit.
What am I gonna do? Wipe my ass with it?
Give it to Desi.
Oh, well, Bob will fix my shit. I don't want anybody twitting her fucking tipples, Mike.
Where the fuck is Bawolf at? See,
I don't fucking. I need to message him right now.
Oh.
God damn it, Baja Wolf.
I swear to
you
God, if
told
he's
me
in one
that
of these
this,
chats.
I would not agree to. Just shut
Yeah.
up. Shut up. And just shut up. Nobody's gonna buy it
You gotta
anyway.
do what you're told. That's your job.
Ace
You're
of
making
Spades super
several.
chatted $20. Boogie just bought one. Get ready, fuck curb.
What does that mean? Fuck curb? What?
Yeah, he's trying to say fucker, but the YouTube thing will
get
not
ready,
let him
fucker.
send
God.
it. So he's saying fuck
God
her.
damn it.
Guys, if you bought a Touch My Tipple shirt, type a 1 in the chat. Let's see. Let's see
Damn it,
how
Baja
many
Wolf.
people
Please
bought it.
take it down. Take it. I'm messaging him to take it down right now.
No, dude. This is great. I hope it's at least 1,000. That would be incredible.
There's 190 sales.
Oh, Boogie, you're so fucked, dude. That's in 5 minutes,
That's
bro.
a weekend. That's a fucking weekend.
Oh, Boogie,
Take
you're
it
so
down.
fucked.
Take it down
You're
now.
so
Take
fucked.
it down now. Take it down. What's my cut on this? $1? Like, fuck me, dude.
190
$1
videos.
per video? I'm not going to do
Boogie.
$1 per fucking video for an entire weekend.
Boogie, all these shirt sales are going towards Fat Camp, dude. I'm sorry you're getting nothing.
I better at least get a goddamn fucking $1.
Holy shit, dude, you're fucked.
Shout out Randy Jones for Cash Cow for 15 months.
Holy shit.
Christ. I don't know what to fucking say.
Yeah, you're fucked, bud.
Yeah.
190 in 5 minutes, Boogie. You're going to that's going to break 1,000, dude. You're
Well,
fucked.
take it down. I'm talking. Take it down. How about you take it down?
Wait,
so we don't
somebody,
sell too many.
Dead Score just said he bought 5.
5. Am I supposed
He
to make
wants to-
5 videos for the same dipshit?
Maybe you got to
Thank
give
you,
one for each
Discord,
member of his
twit my
family.
tipples. Thank you, Discord. Twit my tipples. Thank you.
Spicy Bloke says, can't wait for his shirt.
Christ, man.
I don't know how you're gonna do that though. Now that I'm thinking about the logistics,
I'm
like
telling you how I'm doing it. I'm going to make one long video, and I'm going to read through the entire goddamn list, and we'll put it up on members only on the goddamn channel, and then they can clip out their fucking shit. That'll still take 5 goddamn hours.
no, it won't, because you're gonna cheat and you're gonna be like, thank you, this name, that name, that name, that name. You can't do it that way. There's got to be
No,
some-
no, you gotta do it like it's a real video.
Like this. Okay, I'll go like this. Okay, I promise you, here's I'll do it. Okay. Thank you, KEEMSTAR, for purchasing my shirt. Quit my tipples. Thank you, kid behind the camera, for purchasing my shirt. Don't forget to twit my tipples. Like that.
And then hire an editor to cut it up into a trillion videos and then upload each video to your Twitter.
Hey, do you have any idea how expensive editors are? That I don't get any goddamn money. That I just did it all for fucking free.
Boogie.
My cut's like $1 a fucking shirt, man.
You're losing time and you're losing money on this deal, okay? You're just doing it.
Well,
Okay?
then why did I didn't agree to this. I didn't
Doesn't
agree
matter.
to spending 3 days doing this shit.
Team owns you, Boogie. You have to do it.
Apparently,
Thank you, kid behind the camera, for buying my shirt. Twit my tipples. Do you have any
Thank
idea how sore my fucking titties are going to be after this?
Are you gonna twist your nipples each time?
I don't know. I have no clue how many fucking shirts this is. Probably 200 in. I'll have to stop twitting the fucking things.
200? It was 199 like 5 minutes
I know,
ago.
I'm saying it 200 in. I'll have to stop fucking milking my tits. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? I thought it was going to be a good thing. I thought we were all going to make a bunch of money from this. I didn't think I was going to have to fucking twit my tipples 500 goddamn times.
dude, main chat in the Discord is losing their mind. They all bought the fucking shirt, dude.
I'm sure they fucking did. Did.
Brady said he's never paid $35 for a t-shirt. Is he being for real?
I've paid $35 for almost all of my t-shirts because they're giant.
Oh, well,
Listen, I get my shirts from DXL. They cost $50.
Dude,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I've every shirt I buy is like 35, like 40,
Right.
sometimes $50. Is he insane?
Yeah, if you look where I have to get my graphic tees from, they're $50 in general. Like I haven't looked in a while. I'm gonna make sure.
Like you might be able to save like $10 because I think like at Walmart you can get a t-shirt for like 25, right? Doesn't that seem right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that, but yeah. I don't think
I mean, if you want to
35
buy a
is
pack of fucking Hanes and be a broke bitch and buy 5 white t-shirts for $10, I don't care. Be a broke bitch. But if you want something cool in your shirt, you're gonna have to spend some money. I'm looking right now, and shirts in my size start at 35. They go all the way up to 50, 70. What are you talking about?
Wait,
Here's
does
one
it-
for 54.
Does it
It's a
cost
fucking NAAC or NCAA shirt, $54. That's on sale, normally 70.
Can Keem talk?
I know this is what they do. So wait, how much is it to get a 5X on our website? Like when you got the 5X on our website, does
30,
it?
I think it's just 35. I don't think
Oh,
the
so
price
it-
is
Fucking way.
Oh, that's a deal. It doesn't even increase.
That's a big fucking deal. I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
It's lolcow.co.
Yeah.
Oh no, it goes up. Oh my god, it only goes up $7 to go from extra small to 5X.
John Kowalski
That's
super
incredible.
chatted $20.
Yeah, it's a
that's
good
not bad.
fucking deal.
Keems, I love Local. I brought one.
Thank you, John. We appreciate it. Engrave Uncut. Welcome to Cash Cow. Guys, I haven't said this in a while because I think like everyone knows it, but just in case you don't, if you are Cash Cow or higher, that gives you access to our members only Discord. And if you join our members only Discord, you have access to all the hosts and all the shows. You can call into those shows. We can let a fan call in if there's anyone in waiting right now. It looks
Yes,
like.
just don't buy a fucking shirt. The important thing is do not buy a shirt. I don't have the time to do
let,
this.
let me
Buy the
ask,
shirts.
Let me, buy the shirts, guys. Let me ask Bake Daddy, did you buy a Touch My Tipple shirt?
I actually have not bought a Touch My
Good.
Tipple shirt.
Good, don't. I don't want to make a video for your fucking retarded ass.
You should buy.
You know what?
You should.
You
buy,
know what, Boogie? Now that you have said for me to not do it, that is the one thing that when I get paid on Friday, I'm 100% doing.
Broke boy, it's not going to be for sale on Friday. It's only for sale today.
Oh, dang,
broke
that
boy,
sucks.
broke boy ain't got 30 bucks. Broke boy, broke ass bitch.
Fuck.
Damn, Boogie, Jesus Christ.
What did you want? Bake Daddy?
He's like, what the fuck do you want, dude?
Well, I was coming in here to get in on the milkers conversation. But honestly, I've kind of forgotten what I was going to talk about.
Oh, do you got short-term memory loss? Did you hit in the
Thank
fucking
you.
head?
You know, guys, when you do that, when you come in here and you're just like, yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. Just so you know, you've offended me. I'm doing a fucking show right now, and your slow, retarded ass will not be brought up again unless I.
See, you complain about me talking too much. Let me fucking talk. I can feel some dead air, you fucking asshole.
Like it's a nice perk to be able to call into the show, but if you call in and you're just like, then like you have offended me. I'm offended.
The same thing.
I'm doing a show now, right? Like, your camera does not seem to be working, Ace of Spades. What do you got for us?
Buddy, where the fuck is my goddamn video, you motherfucker?
Okay.
I think it was at a drive-through.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, bud.
The fuck? What happened to your
camera
phone?
mic? What do you got?
I'm
doing a show now, right?
I'm a cash cow and I can't get in.
Okay, did that guy literally have the stream playing in the fucking background?
Yes.
Somebody just donated. Jason Rawson donated $20. Says he's a cash cow and he can't get in. Follow the link in the description box below. You got to accept your roles. It's a little bit complicated. And if you still can't get in, you can contact one of our mods.
This is what you need to do. All the instructions are on there. You need to connect your YouTube channel to your Discord. So you go into your Discord, you look for connect to apps, and you want to connect to YouTube, right? Now your Discord knows what your YouTube channel is. Then you want to click the link in the description to join our Discord, and it will do a verify process, and it will figure out which channels you're a member of, and it will give you badges. So maybe you're a cash cow on live, but your band world someone else. It'll give you the badges for whatever you are throughout the entire LCU universe, right? Once you get your badges, it'll open up the Discord and give you access to the entire Discord. And once you get on the Discord, and I'll show you right now, let's say, look at this guy, right? Chilled Milk. See all these badges he has? He's a pay pig on Rewind. He's a cash cow on Madhouse. And he is a member on, or a Band World member on Test. So whatever memberships you have throughout the network, it will give you badges for each one, you know? And when you click on anyone here, you can see like what channels they support. Rastov is not even a cash cow on the main channel. Fuck Rastov.
Oh yeah, Rastov loves to siphon off crowns from every other goddamn channel.
But
I gotta go. I gotta put out a fire. Becky is trying to sabotage Queens for tonight. I gotta figure out what's going on.
Of course she is.
For fuck's sake.
She might have fucked up the whole show.
What she always does.
We're supposed to be pieing her tonight as like not a punishment, but just she deserves it. And I don't think she ordered the shit. I think she did it on purpose.
Of course.
Of course.
This is what you should have expected when you started involving female lolcows in the universe. Do you understand? I know Jordy's not that much better, but this is what you had to fucking expect. These women have no goddamn brains in their fucking skulls. And the way boys fight, we fight with a handful of words and then throw some fucking fists, right? The way these women fight, they go for the goddamn throats.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
After dealing with Becky for 4 months, you don't know? You don't know? You fucking know. You know exactly how goddamn evil these women are.
Oh, Becky admitted that the hot sauce was fake.
Hey, if Michael
Oh, shit. I didn't know about this.
were to give me an idea, he probably would have said use V8, and I might have ordered something and accidentally gotten V8 Splash as a substitution. Michael!
That's your fault.
Excuse me, wartime reporter here for the LCU. Are you?
Okay, so wow. Finally, she admits the fucking... She used V8 juice to fake that she's drinking fucking hot sauce. Hey,
Good
guess
to see
what?
her finally drink a goddamn vegetable.
Guess
have a goddamn
what?
vegetable.
We got a new cash cow. I wonder who it is.
Welcome, Rastov. You worthless bald fuck.
That snaky fucker. You know, Rastov, Aussie's kind of in a rebuilding stage right now.
I feel like it's in an over stage.
It's not a good time to not be a cash cow on live. Not a good time, let me say. But you did shave your head for live, so I guess we give him a pass. What are you guys? Should we have a fucking Rastov and Twiggy battle on live tomorrow to figure out what's going to happen with Aussie? Because I honestly don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with Aussie. Rastov's refusing to work with Twiggy. Twiggy's still sick and retarded. So I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. One's in chat if that's something you guys want to see tomorrow. But I want to say, I know what you should do with that channel. You should fucking delete it. It's over.
Welcome to Cash Cow Hook and Loops. You want me to delete Aussie?
Yes, Twiggy's running into the ground. He goes live with what, 25 people, 50 people watching. I turned in the other day, had 250 people watching. He's snorting mustard. What is that? What is that? The channel's dead. He killed it.
All right, only one of them is going to make it out alive. Diesel Freak 22, welcome to Cash Cow. Tomorrow, live on the show, unless things change. Things could change. But tomorrow on the show, only one of them is making it out alive. Rastov versus Twiggy. Who is going to keep LolCow Aussie? Find out tomorrow at exactly 6 p.m. Eastern.
Bad fucking mood now. Please do not buy that shirt. Dude, do you have any idea? I have other shit I'm trying to do in my goddamn life.
Like what? You're bored. You
taxes,
have nothing.
I have 20 hours of bullshit to put together the taxes to get together. How about that? Gotta have that by the 15th. Then I have to I'm trying to fucking start Magic the Gathering, get them sorting cards. I'm fucking trying to get that shit going. Desi has fucking errands. I was up all day doing errands for Desi. I had a business meeting today, which I don't want to like self-promote, so I'm not even going to say what it's related to here, but I had a fucking business meeting today. I got shit going, man.
You want to hear some crazy shit that's going on right now? Yes. Mr. Beast sues former employee for allegedly stealing company secrets and installing hidden cameras around the office.
Who? Who did it?
They don't know. The person's not named. Their name's not out yet.
Ooh.
Isn't that fucking insane?
What company secrets? Like what the videos they were planning or something like that? Mm-hmm. What would you do with the company secrets?
I don't know.
It's interesting.
I don't know.
I mean, sue them into the fucking ground. Fuck them, right? Like, you know, you fucked up. Sue them into the fucking ground, Mr. Beast. But, like, I don't know what they could have done with it.
Super chatted $20. Boogie needs to be punished for his ex-editor finding the fat people food in his house the first stream back from Fat Camp.
True.
Maybe he should like big balls for a month.
Again,
I don't recall him being punished for this incident.
Big balls. I'm not going to say like big balls.
Boogie for the rest of April.
No, shaved pussy. I like butts and shaved pussy.
When people ask what you like, you must say big balls.
Motherfucker, I thought today was going to be an easy day with these stupid ancient bitches attacking each other. Now I have to say what?
Big balls.
I have to say I like big balls because there's one donator fucking retard. Probably bought a shirt too. Now I have to make 8,000 videos for people buying my shirt.
Boogie, what do you like?
No, you're not donating, so I'm saying shit.
It doesn't have to be a donation. Just whenever people ask you, what do you like?
What do they say in chat then? No, I can't answer. I like big balls, Daddy. I like the big balls. I like the big furry balls, Daddy. God damn, I hate this fucking job.
Dude, February, March, and now April. You are so fun. I forgot about it. So much
Why
shit.
do you want me to be so gay? Dude.
This is funny.
And again, you remember, most of this food isn't mine. Yes, the sodas, the diet sodas, which are okayed by your trainer that you hired to guide me, are fine. The rest of this shit is for my roommates and my girlfriend. My girlfriend, who currently weighs 104 pounds. I managed to put the weight you stripped off of her back on from fucking Fat Camp, okay? I've been feeding this bitch every goddamn thing in the house. Meanwhile, I'm down to 346.
Boogie, what do you
I like big furry balls. I like big balls, Daddy. Shut the fuck up. I'm down to 346 because I don't eat that shit. Because I'm taking this serious. Because I want to live, motherfucker. Maybe I don't want to live. If I have to spend my entire weekend making videos, thank you for twitting my temples. Thank you for twitting my temples. Maybe I don't want to fucking live.
Maybe every video you have to send to these people, you say, thank you for touching my tipple or liking my tipples. I like big balls or something.
Why do I have to add that? Now the video's longer. Now it takes twice as long because you added twice as many words. It's like, I'll just say I like big balls. I like big balls. Fuck it. I'm not twinning the tipples. Then
I don't know why.
Dude, I'm so fucking mad.
I don't know why it's funny to me. It shouldn't be funny to me. But that was just like when Kelly jumped on wings on the table the other night. Like I genuinely was laughing my ass off. Like I thought it was funny. No one else did. Everyone thought it was in bad taste and it was horrible. I laughed.
No, I think it's funny. Bad taste is funny when I'm not the butt of the joke. If I'm the butt of the joke, I don't want to fucking be involved. And if the butt of the joke means I have to spend an entire weekend, oh, thank you for twitting my tipples, Jim. Thank you for twitting my tipples, Terry Box. Like, how the fuck do you know how many videos you upload? Can you batch upload to YouTube? Then if you do, how do you fucking do that? And how do I find everybody and link it to them, send it in the goddamn email? Now, and Baja Wolf, you better script this shit because there's no fucking way I can do that. I don't even know. Motherfucker.
Bye, Boogie. It's 8 o'clock. Always a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. This has been like one of my favorite streams we've done in a while. This was interesting as fuck. To me, yeah, streams like this, when we get into the weeds, don't make money. Fine with me. I don't care. We make enough money. But I loved it. W's in the chat if you enjoyed the stream. Guys, now you need to go over to Lolcow Queens to see if Becky gets pied. That sounded so fucking wrong. DJ Payne, welcome to Bamberld. We're out.